Well, if you're a fan of cornhole or a cornhole player, you have come to the right place as we get ready to crown our ACO Season 20 World Doubles Champions. We got a final bracket of 16 reshuffled. Those who lost bring their losses. Those who do not work their way through the top part of this double elimination bracket. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, the American Cornhole Organization, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're here at the Arvis Center, and we're getting ready to watch Parker Burgett and Jax Lamoten take on Ross Moore and Scott Swenson. This is going to be a very interesting game. Two contrasting styles. One fast and furious, one deliberate and consistent. It's going to be a very interesting very first match here on center court. The other matches, as they get set up, Zach Harris, Drew Dixon going to be taking on Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner. Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough taking on Trey Matting and Sammy Van Sickle. Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk will take on Braden Easterling and Zach Keir. And in the lower bracket, Scott Beck, Zeb Smith will take on Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins, our doubles team of the season in Season 20. Josh Holland, Kanan Culberson will take on Aaron Lambert and Jimmy Naylor. Dan DeClue and Jason Wolf will take on Douglas Parker and Jack Harcrow, who battled hard all afternoon. And you're saying to yourself, well, that right there is a lot of teams. I'm not hearing the defending champions in there. That's because in the lower bracket, Devin Holloway and Wyan Wineka are going to be taking on Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt. And when everybody looks and sees that they have found themselves down into the lower bracket, they may breathe a sigh of relief, but we have seen them do it before. Will they be able to repeat and be doubles champions again in Season 20? But again, we've got to get things underway. First things first will be Parker Burgett and Jax Lamoten against Ross Moore and Scott Swenson. You saw Scott and Ross here on center court a little bit earlier. You saw these guys on center court a little bit earlier. I know CBC Center Court 2 is going to be fired up. There's still action going on in the tailgater zone as well with Big D and our man Dan taking care of business. We expect the fans to start loading up the stands around here at the Center Court Stadium at the Arvis Center, and we are looking forward to one hell of a final bracket of 16. So glad to have you along for the ride. If you're checking us out on YouTube, we stopped the stream. We started the stream again to get you a new notification. So welcome aboard. This is going to be big, big fun. Finn, again, the loudmouth for the ACO, celebrating 20 years of American Cornhole Organization, innovation, and propagation of the sport and the game of cornhole, making it worldwide. And I'll tell you something, the expansion has been amazing, and all you had to do was look at these brackets in women's, juniors, and seniors, the doubles divisions, the singles divisions. Heck, you can look at our certified official directors bracket. That's one of the better brackets you'll ever see anywhere. We've got a lifers tournament still to go. We've got adaptive tournaments still to go, and lots more before we crown a Tulsa King, or possibly ever our first singles queen, that being a Tulsa Queen of cornhole tomorrow before all is said and done. So looking forward to this one. Again, if you have not joined in on YouTube on the ACO Digital Network and made yourself a subscriber, get in there and make it happen. I'll trust you. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It is really remarkable gamesmanship, great cornhole being played, some amazing shot making. We've been seeing that all week long here at the Arvis Center. Congratulations to all of our winners throughout all of our different divisions. I'll get back and recap some of that for you as we await the arrival of the California boys here to center court to get underway. The State Slider Cup was won by Alabama, with Florida rolling in at a very tight second place. We had big blind draw quads, open blind draws, 1 and 2. We had a player of the season playoff, and it was Kim Jackson over Kelsey Turner. Juniors player of the season, Chase Hollis over Karsten Morris. Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell take the co-ed team of the season away from Kim Jackson and Chad Jackson. The ACO doubles team of the season, Colby Baskins and Zach Dawson, prevented the Hurt Locker from making it 4 in a row. The seniors outright player of the season was Daryl Macon. Seniors was Daryl Macon. Singles outright player of the season was the aforementioned Isaac Hurt. The Slider Cup Pro team was Lonnie Campos's team, who you see here warming up next to Parker Burgett. He's got that Ruthless t-shirt on and that flat bag, and then flat bill hat. goofing off there, and you're hearing Lonnie Campos' name a lot. Alex Gillum's team took the non-pro Slider Cup. Big blind draw quads. Ashton Watkins and Chris Fields and their partners took first spot in that. The big blind draw, Josh Holland and Charlie Van Arsdale, and then Chris Norris and Lonnie Campos in the open big blind draw. Then it was Wednesday. We got into co-ed doubles. Kelsey Turner and Daryl Macon took it from Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. Again, you're starting to see a little pattern here, I'm guessing. McKenna Kopp and Kim Jackson took the ACO women's doubles. Senior doubles, Tony Pena and Bruce Lalonde dispatched of Mark Golden and Scott Beck, an ad hoc team that made it into the finals. And then Lonnie Campos and Sammy Van Sickle took the juniors doubles from Caleb Rogers and Riley Brewster. We've got Tier 2 World Doubles Tier 2 champs Drake Poole and Angie Bryant. Tier 3 was Kaz Barkley and Aaron Tubb. Tier 4, Jordan Kirk and Jamie Smith. Tier 5, Steven Swift and Beverly Capers. The officials, certified official director shootout, it was Chris Norris over Daryl Macon, and the juniors singles champ Lonnie Campos over Caleb Rogers. Isaac Hurt taking third place. In the women's singles, it was Maggie Geiger, just bag for bag, hole for hole, battling Kelsey Turner here on center court last night, and she took home the trophy to add to her collection. And Scott Swenson, with one of the most emotional and moving post-game interviews we've ever seen here on center court, took down his doubles partner Ross Moore, and you're about to see both of them on center court in just a moment. Congratulations to all of our winners, and before all is said and done, we will have World Doubles Champions. The Road Dogs are all grabbing their awards, their barrelheads for having been to 13 or more majors over the course of the season. Some 80-plus Road Dogs in the house, and we will get a big group photo of that before we kick off the doubles final bracket. This is going to be big, big fun, and thanks again to all of our friends at Shields for making us feel very welcome when we got here to town, and we had a great welcome party on Sunday when we got here. The folks with Big Green Egg were out there making ribs and steak and all sorts of things. There was a cornhole exhibition out in the parking lot. The military is represented. Big fun outside, big fun inside, and there is big, big fun inside because it's a big, big inside at Shields Tulsa. And this Saturday, tomorrow on Championship Saturday, going to have the Shields Tulsa Toss. If you are checking us out for the first time in the area and you want to bring a partner, come by, get registered. You have a chance to win big. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Shields Tulsa Toss, good stuff. Real American Beer, God bless the memory of Hulk Hogan, the man who helped launch the brand, passed away yesterday, so we are toasting ice-cold Real American beers in his honor this week, and all of our different sponsors and bag partners who have been part of everything that we've been doing here this week. Over in the tailgater zone, Big D running center court, and Dan Schwartzlander has been running point full-time all week long, and hope you've been enjoying the extended coverage from CBC Center Court 2. Anywhere you're watching, we appreciate it, and we would invite you to like and share and do anything and everything you can to get the word out about whether it be our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, all of it, to bring the sport of cornhole out onto the front burner in everybody's frontal lobe. And I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of fun to be a part of this for a dozen or more years and 20 years under the ACO belt. It's been quite an adventure. Looking forward to the next 20, absolutely. See if I can pop open here and get a quick look at our sponsors over in the tailgate zone. I'm sure I've got it here somewhere, but anyway, Finn, I'm the loudmouth for the ACO. It's been my honor to sit behind this microphone, call some of the greatest cornhole matches anybody has ever seen. The Mississippi Ninja Philip Barnett joining me very shortly as we get ready to get this Road Dog group photo and then get underway with this final bracket of 16. We are waiting patiently for the California team of Ross Moore and Scott Swenson to roll over here and be ready to get it fired up against Parker Burgett and Jax Lamoten. I think we've got a couple underway already. Zach Harris and Drew Dixon up 8-7 over Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner. Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough up 14-0 over Trey Matting and Sammy Van Sickle. Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk 13-8 over Braden Easterling and Zach Keir. Are you kidding me? How about that? Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk 13-8. Strap the headset on, fella. Let's get to work. Scott Beck, Zeb Smith up 6-2. Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins going to have to fight their way back in that one. It's also now it's 13-2 with Josh Holland and Caden Culberson over Aaron Lambert and Jimmy Naylor. Doug Parker and Jack Harcrow up 2-0 over Dan DeClue and Jason Wolf. Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt, you think they're ticked off? 18-7 over Devin Holloway and Wyatt Wineka. And I'll tell you, honestly, the only court we don't have action on is right here at center court.
Where's Scott now?
Waiting on Ross and Scott Swenson.
I hope somebody's got their number because they may have left it. I don't know if they know it was going to start this soon. He's looking for them.
Well, it makes perfect sense that the one court that we would have to be searching for would be this one. Bravo. But the bottom line is we got plenty to talk about if we want to.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. How about the barrelheads? I like the way they lined them up on the bleachers over there, man.
Good.
Yeah.
My buddy who made all of those is here in town as well, so it took him about a month to, well, he didn't even have a month, about 2 weeks to crank all these things out. He went with new barrel heads for every single one of them, so they got that new big old wooden thing smell.
Man, he did a good job. Those things look so good.
And all in the memory of the Bulldog, and that's why we call it a road dog. The Bulldog Mike Schaefer Sr., one of the OGs. Rudy Fernandez grabbed his big old wooden thing. Did you get yours?
I ain't got it yet. It's still sitting over there.
Got to get over there and get it and get in there and be part of that group photo, my man.
Well, I will if they hadn't shown up. I'm good. I mean, I've been photoed enough this week.
You've had enough photos taken of you?
And I wanted to talk about that real quick. That's a very special award.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. It means a lot to me, and I know it probably means a lot. I'm gonna go get the Bulldog, but to me, it means a lot because that man was very special.
Well, and we watched Mike Schaefer come in, and I mean he ruled the roost for so many years.
He did, man.
He was a great mentor to some. He was a great nemesis.
Yeah, he was.
He
was a nemesis to me. I'm not gonna lie.
His son, Mike Schaefer Jr., is a big part. He and his wife Mary, a big part of the ACO core team right now, and I know that they find it to be very special every single time we get to recognize those who have traveled and spent time in Treasure in honor of his dad, Schaefer Sr. So what's the status? What are we waiting on?
They thought that they were playing tonight.
Oh, okay, so they're not here. Okay. On their way.
We can't even go to another game because they're all playing.
All games are already underway.
All games are going, man. We don't have anything in the queue.
All right, well, Zach Harris and Drew Dixon 13-7 over Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner. Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough not wasting any time with Trey Matting and Sammy Van Sickle up 18-2. Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk up 16-10 over Braden Easterling and Zach Keir. Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins have now taken the lead over Scott Beck and Zeb Smith, 8-6. 19-4 is the tally with Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson up over Aaron Lambert and Jimmy Naylor. And how about Dan DeClue and Jason?
I just saw
Wolf,
that.
Is that what you're? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
getting blanked right now by Doug Parker and Jack Harcrow, 13-0. Caleb and Isaac Hurt, 18-10 over Devin Holloway and Wyatt Wineka. And they will continue down through the lower part of the bracket. I can only imagine with Scott Swenson how much he was thanking us for everything else, how sorry he's going to be when he gets here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he will. We just need to make him calm down. We don't want him coming here and be on a rush train.
Be hot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we've got games to get to, and I'm sure that Harrison, Dixon, and Puckett and Turner, as they continue to battle in their first round game, will have to await the winner of this match.
Yeah.
Once it happens, I'm surprised I see Jax is continuing to warm up, and Parker's going to fire back at him here on center court. A center court that, as I mentioned earlier, has seen some pretty great action over the course of the week, and still a lot more to come.
You know what? While we're waiting now, I'm going to go grab mine, get my picture real quick, and I'll come right back.
Go get that road dog, something to be proud of. Bring it up here with you.
I will. I'll be right back.
Outstanding. So we're going to play this final bracket all the way down, and we'll get to the final match later on tonight. By the end of the night, we'll have our Season 20 World Champions named and crowned, and then tomorrow it's all about finding out who will be the next king, Tulsa King, or our first ever singles queen of cornhole here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thanks again to everybody for the hospitality. It has been big fun, and still lots more fun to come. AmericanCornhole.com has everything you need. If you're new to the game, you want to know how to play, what it's supposed to look like when you play. You want to know the specs of the bags, the boards, the best in the business. All of it for you at AmericanCornhole.com. And then you go find yourself a certified official director that may be in your area. You can search by zip code, and you can find somebody that you can join up with. Scoreholio is the maestro of all scoring systems, and not only is it a great way to keep track of your statistics, personal and otherwise, you can find tournaments in your local area, and you will be able to buy tickets to upcoming ACO events moving forward, as well as your ACO membership. So just go to Scoreholio, set yourself up a free account if you'd like to. If you want to get all of the extra bells and whistles that go with it, you can pay a fee to be a part and a member of Scoreholio, as well as these Road Dog trophies continue to be distributed. And that group photo will take place here in just a moment. It was like herding catch and shoveling smoke a little while ago, trying to get all the pros together here for a big group photo. So, well, who knows how this Road Dog's going to go. Some 80-plus players who've been to 13 or more majors out of the 40-plus that the ACO ran nationwide and worldwide. In the UK, we've got a couple set for Canada in Season 21, so looking forward to getting to Prince Edward Island. But we've got to get through everything here in Tulsa for the World Championships before we can get Season 21 underway in September. So these guys, I guess, just goofing around with the opposite hand right now. So I don't know if we want to show something else here instead of if there's something else we want to show. Maybe throw in a Everybody Loves Raymond or something. Just throw on maybe King of Queens or something like that, an episode. MASH maybe. Put on TV Land. These two just awaiting their partners or their opponents. I'm sorry, Ross Moore and Scott Swenson. Did you get it? Caleb and Isaac Hurd up 20-16, but Devin Holloway and Wyatt not going away quietly, are they? One mistake, and that is it. They find themselves on court 3, so just behind us here. I cannot see the game, but we can see this. We can. Oh, no, they're not on court 3. I take that back. They're on court 6. I need my X-ray vision. My Superman X-ray vision is not working the way that it was, but we'll keep you up to date. 20-16 right now. Doug Parker and Jack Hartcrow up 15-2 on Dan DeClue. Caleb's throwing a 10-7-8. Ooh, Devin Holloway at 10-6-7. You made mention of him a while back. All right, so the $2,500 in Shields gift cards that are going to be part of the Shields Tulsa Toss are going to go out $750. That's pretty awesome right out of the chute. I mean, the $750 is going to go a long way.
Absolutely.
Over at Shields.
I'll go get me one of those big green eggs if I could get $750.
There you go. So $2,500 in Shields gift cards. So these are for the world's champions, not for the Shields Tulsa Toss.
Oh, okay.
So our singles winner is going to pick up an extra $750 in Shields gift cards. Doubles each are going to get $250. Women's champion, $250. Seniors, $250. Juniors, $250. We already know who's getting those. So we just got to track them down and get them to them. Co-ed, $250 each as well. So right now we got $500 worth to go to the winning doubles team and $750 to go to our winning single.
Go ahead and put that in my pocket.
You
baby.
want that?
Yeah, absolutely.
How where are you going to fall in the seating tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You're going to win the whole thing. You're going to have to fit that crown to your bald pate.
I promise you I want to win at least 4 games. You know what that's for, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Well,
hey, shout out to the whole crew, man. You know,
well,
I've been over here broadcasting. They saved me some food up there, man. I mean, the way this tournament's been running, the people who are working all the booths, the setup. Look at the setup, man. Shout out to this whole organization.
Absolutely.
Dude, what a job.
What
What
a
a job. And we've had to go work through some issues, too,
Yep.
that have been worked through in a professional manner,
Yep.
okay?
Well, you would expect nothing
Yeah,
less. It's
absolutely.
a professional organization,
Absolutely.
and it's built on people that come together from all around the country to make it happen. That's the part that's so remarkable to me, is that people from all over the country
Yeah.
gather and just work like one Swiss timepiece to make it happen. So
And look at you and I, different parts of the country,
Absolutely.
man. And Eric, you and Eric, y'all close.
certainly appreciate the efforts of Ryan LaBelle and Aaron Candler on the tournament direction here. Margaret Barrett taking care of things with Gary and Darian back there to make sure that the merch is all as it should be and that the trophies are put out where they need to be. Jesse and Barry Hempy, the Irvins, God, so many. Brian Jones, the folks from Whole Nation, Rich and Tracy Pyle. I mean, the list just goes on and on. I'm leaving anybody off here. I don't mean to. Sean Priest, a host of others, the Irvins, making it happen.
Russell Tabers.
Yeah, those guys bringing trailers full of boards in here to assemble what is just the premier cornhole event on the planet Earth. So I'm going to
Tom Latham, Thor, the
doing all the
pictures,
video.
yeah,
Kim
absolute
Jackson
pictures, yeah.
making some
Oh,
great
yeah.
videos for us as
Man,
well.
What a job she's doing, too, man. Those videos in the morning to tell you where you need to be
Yep.
and stuff, or the afternoon before, man, those are very, very helpful for me.
Absolutely. She's making them
yeah.
basically for the players to give them an update, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
anybody that looks at it can take an idea away of what they might want to come over and see. Again, spectating is free here for anybody that wants to come by and be a part of it. And hell, you can come in and play in a tailgater.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in full force over there. I peeked
Tournament.
in there a minute ago.
Yep, you can also come in and be part of the Shields Tulsa Toss if you'd like to do that tomorrow on Championship Saturday, which is American Cornhole Organization World Cornhole Day, as these Road Dog trophies continue to be passed out for this group photo. We still are awaiting Parker Burgett and Jax Lamotin's opponents. Ross Moore and Scott Swenson. Zach Harris and Drew Dixon have already advanced to face the winner of this game once it gets underway. They took down Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner 21-15. Sebastian
That was a
Barger.
winner's bracket game, too.
Yeah, it was. And Hunter McCullough took out Trey Madding and Sammy Van Sickle 21-4. They will face off against Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk, who took out Braden Easterling and Zach Keir 21-10. Those guys will have another chance to work their way back through the bottom bracket.
I tell you,
And
that's a really surprising win right there with
Yep.
Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
Zach-
I was just talking with Russell up there in the room, and we were just talking about how good Zach Keir and Braden Easterling were playing, and all of a sudden Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
we've been talking
Take 'em
about it all
down.
week.
Yeah.
Just when you think you know who's going to win, think
You
again.
don't, man.
Zach
It's
Dawson,
crazy.
Colby Baskins up 18-8 over Scott Beck and Zeb Smith. They'll play Easterling and Keir, the winner of that match. Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson 21-4 over Aaron Lambert and Jimmy Naylor. So Holland and Culberson will take on Trey Madding and Sammy Van Sickle. Dan DeClue and Jason Wolf fell to Douglas Parker and Jack Hartcrow, who will take on Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner. That one will be underway here in a moment. Caleb and Isaac Hurt finished the job against Devin Holloway and Wyatt Winneco 21-16. So they await the loser of number 13, which is going to be the loser of this match once we get it underway. I expect to see those guys flying in here at any time. Hopefully somebody was able to make contact with them. Apologize for the delay. But we talk about that Swiss timepiece, and all of a sudden the second hand got stuck
Yeah, it did.
on it.
did.
It was a sweeping timepiece. I'm going to go ahead and post this information from Shields because I want everybody to see exactly what it is that they're bringing to the table.
Great job by Shields stepping up right there. How about that?
Absolutely.
I like look at the people standing watching the courts over there. Look, you get a bird's eye view. You get up on the top of the bleachers over there and see all the courts that are going on
Awesome.
right now, man.
Yep, it's awesome. People can step up on the side of both of those sets of bleachers, like you said, and look out over the entire play space. And also look over there at CBC Center Court 2 as well. So pretty exciting stuff. You're getting a live look at the crowd right now on the Facebook page and on the YouTube channel of everybody gathering with their road dogs. I'm going to go ahead and share this graphic so that everybody gets a feel for the Shields. Great stuff adding to the prize packages.
Jamie Smith is really proud of that barrelhead. Look at her.
Yeah. She should be 13 or more.
How many did I have? I don't even remember. I think it's supposed to say, wasn't it? 18 majors this year.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that might be the top of my highest one.
So I think that might be the most
Yeah.
you've had.
Yeah, I've had 16, 17. Dude, I have no control over what kind of bags y'all throwing? Huh? CBC Ronins. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? It was a mix-up.
Listening to Drake.
Who?
Drake.
Listening to Drake right now.
Drake.
We're getting a
That's
little
a rapper, right?
Yeah. Usually I listen to chill music.
What's he listening to?
What are you listening to? What
Huh?
do you listen to when you play cornhole?
Jax.
Who?
Gunna, a rapper.
Gunna.
Gunna. How you spell that?
Gunna. I'm gonna bet.
I'm checking your spelling, son. I'm grading your paper.
How do you spell Drake? He says CK. No, I said K.
They'll be here in a minute, boys. Y'all just keep warming up. They'll be here in a minute. Here comes Ross making the entrance right here, baby. Remember the other guy's got he's adaptive. Oh, Rudy. Oh, Lord.
There it is. That's a ragtag bunch, but a dedicated bunch to be sure.
Here comes Scott making his way in. Josh Holland, Kanan Culber's up 13-0 on Trey Matting, Sammy Vansa. Sickle, excuse me. Excuse me. I scarred my lunch down so fast it's still trying to get there. Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskin just eliminated Scott Beck and Zeb Smith, 21-13. So their mission is still alive.
All right, it looks like we're about a few steps away from getting ready to get rolling here on center court.
The Hurts wait the loser of this game. How about that consolation prize? Yeah, okay. As we're taking our down and backs here, Douglas Parker, Jack Harcrow getting ready to take on Chase Puckett, Kelsey Turner. They're still in their warm-up. Kobe Baskin, Zach Dawson. Their consolation prize is Zach Keir and Braden Easterling. What a matchup that's going to be.
Yikes.
Yeah. And we are in our doubles bracket of 16. Tomorrow we'll start singles main bracket.
We've still got lots to get to today.
Yeah,
we've got
that's what I'm saying. Still got the championship tonight, adaptive championship. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get past it. But
that
tomorrow,
Lifers tournament, what time does that start? I don't care, even though I'm supposed to be in it.
you want me to take your place?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, okay. I hadn't picked up a bag all day long. Not one bag.
You haven't thrown a bag today?
Not one bag.
Is that right?
Yeah, I really hadn't.
All right, well, we're going to get this one underway, and Zach Harris and Drew Dixon await the winner of this game. How about Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough already underway, down 4-0 to Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
How about Zach, Scotty and Gavin playing well?
Yeah, Scotty has caught fire just at the right time. Let's see, Josh Holland and Caden Culberson up 18-0 over Trey Matting and Sammy Van Sickle. The wheels are coming off of the Matting-Van Sickle wagon, I think,
It
right
might be
now.
some of that junior stuff.
And the loser of this match will head down to walk right into the Hurt Locker Buzzsaw.
I was going to look at the PPRs when Scotty and them knocked out Easterling. Scotty Ball just threw a 9, man.
All right, well, we're going to let these guys finish their down and back tosses. Ross Moore, you see there in the green shirt. You got Scott Swenson in his purple major winner's shirt. And, of course, now we have 2 sets of bags at
Look kind of like
both green, but we'll
Yeah.
do our best to differentiate for you. And
the Ronins.
that's why we
out
have
of the hands of Jack Lomaton and
Lamotin.
Lamotin?
I found out.
Lamotin.
I decided to go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
And,
You ask him.
I thought Lomatin sounded much more Hollywood, but
Yeah.
Lamotin is what he said, so
Lamotin.
Lamotin is what we're going with. I'm assuming he's got it right, since it's his name.
Yeah, it's probably so. Well, I
Philip-
don't know. He couldn't spell Drake over here.
Philip
No, I'm
Barnett.
just kidding. And he's listening to Gunna on his headphones.
Yeah, he can have it.
Yeah, I have no clue who Gunna is. They don't play him on the stations I listen to. I can tell you that right now.
I know enough about who he is to know I don't want to hear any of it. Like I said, I'm old school. If I'm going to go hip hop, I'm going back Sugar Hill Gang, Dougie Fresh.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, maybe throw a little
I
salt
liked
and
salt
pepper in there.
back in the day. I really did.
Yeah.
All right, we're underway right here.
like
Is the
to push
Taters
it,
Exchange, as
push
you
it
always
real
say.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, first bag out of the right hand to Parker Burgett, right down Main Street. Scott Swenson says, I can.
Comes right out of the car, right into the court, and right down the middle.
That's right. Talk about choking their lunch down. They probably ate it faster than you did,
Probably
and then had to get in the car to come
that
back.
would be good for them if they did. Does Scott maybe have one a little bit out of play? If he chases, he did a little bit. And Mama Steph sitting off to the left, shaking her head after that bag. Oh, and that's going to be 4 for Parker Burgett.
And these guys come in as the number 1 seed. Ross and Scott come in as the number 8. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk extend their lead 10-0 over Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough.
Good,
Wow.
man, it's just like, it's just unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. Zach Harrison, what's his?
Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins up 4-1 over Braden Eastling and Zach Keir.
Drew Dixon. I can't remember that guy's last name for nothing. I always have to go look at it. Such a nice kid, though, man. I had a chance to converse with him yesterday out of Texas.
Oh, and that's going to be another. Was that a?
That's
Oh, it's a
the
wash. Okay, I thought that was a 4 spot, but that's going to be a wash. 10 on 10.
One thing I've noticed here in the juniors, the majority of them are so polite and so nice. It's just, man,
Well,
it's
I
just
think
amazing me. It's good to see that.
With a 20-year-old organization and a tour that's seen some kids that were crawling around here as babies when we first saw them,
Yeah.
now starting to play, they have become a product of their environment. They
Yes.
see good sportsmanship. They emulate good sportsmanship. And it's a credit to their family and their folks, even when they get home, that carries over.
And you talk about that. You know I referee high school basketball, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing it for a long, long time. And compared to that, it is unbelievable how some of these parents
Go
and
up
kids
and over.
act. Oh, he missed that
It's
bad.
big time. And like you said, you want to see Scott be able to take a chance to exhale
Yeah.
and not rush it too
Yeah,
much,
I think he's
especially running into the
right
number
now.
1
Nice
seed.
clean up.
Nice bag right there. No, but, over the years, Little League baseball and basketball and everything were a chance for parents who are trying to live vicariously through
Absolutely.
their kids.
Absolutely.
And, again, we go back to the point here that, in Little League baseball and things like that, it's not like you go sending your kids off to the field and then you go play somewhere. That can happen
That's
here.
right.
So everybody's got a shared interest
Yeah.
and a shared sense of that sportsmanship, and it is one of the things that makes this such a great sport. To those who say, how can that be a sport? It is a sport.
That was so good at what you just said, too, by the way. It was so accurate and so good. And that one kicks off to the right just a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely taken a minute
Jeez.
for these guys to get their vibe back here on center court. And I feel bad for him that for whatever the miscommunication up and over, and he tried to get one. He dropped one and left it on the back. So he's got 2 sitting up, 1 underneath. Jax comes in and cleans up, 4-bagger right there. Ooh, and that's going to be 12 on 6. That's going to be a 6 spot. Puts him down by a dozen right out of the chute. Now they will have an opportunity should it get away from him here to head down. But then if that's the case, they walk right into Caleb and Isaac Hurt. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk still up 12-0 over Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough. All right.
Is that a timeout being taken?
I think so, yep. They're just going in there to calm one another down.
Well, let me tell you something. In their defense, they didn't know they had to play. They left, okay? But in our defense, They should have checked before they left.
Yeah, no question.
So, I in a way, I feel sorry for them because they had to get out of the car and go right back playing. In a way, I don't.
Right.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, you know your surroundings.
Yeah. I definitely would have walked by and said, "Hey, what time do you think we're playing?"
Yeah, what time?
I don't care even if it would have been later.
I thought maybe we'd have a 15-minute shuffle and reset, and it ended up being about.
It was 2 bites in, and
about 5.
Yeah. Ready to go, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but even then, you can look at the schedule and you can see how it's laid out, and all the times are approximate because everything can kind of ebb and flow.
Absolutely.
But for the main portion of the program, you sort of know the structure. So
sorry, but not sorry.
Scott's going to step out there and see what that first bag from Parker does to his focal point. Nice.
That was a nice block.
Reblock.
Reblock. Yep.
Parker says, I think he's going to go up. Yep. No, and he misses it off the back. He's not going to sweat that. Oh, and Scott's going to go up and show him
center.
Hey, is this what you were trying to do there, son? There it is. There it is, back on the zip line.
I saw that one short just a little bit when he let it go.
Let it go a little late.
Yep.
Gonna try it again.
Oh, he tried to get the piggyback.
His bag
clean
in.
up for 3 right here for Scott. And he does it.
Nice shot.
How does he clean that up, man?
Good
with
shooting.
That bag not as flat as everything else. That was pretty.
So 12 on 3. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirkup, 18-0 on Sebastian Barger.
That is unfreaking believable,
and Hunter
man.
McCullough.
Unbelievable.
Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins, just a hair out in front of Braden Easterling. Zach Keir now 8-7. Doug Parker and Jack Harcrow up.
Oh,
over.
and there's a bad bag by Ross. And Ross is being affected by the situation. I can see that because he does not normally do that. As we're being everything good? Okay.
All right, what are we looking at here?
I don't know.
15-3 ultimately, as these guys very quietly continue to extend their lead, Parker and Jax. So let me ask you this then. As we watch the top part of this bracket unfold, see some surprising scores. Does the winner come out of the top part of the bracket, or do they work their way through the
I think it comes out of the top part
bottom
of the
part of the bracket?
Any team that makes it out of there is going to be very, very hard to be double dipped. I mean, I think Braden Easterling, I mean, I don't know, Finn. That's a hard question, man. When I go back and rethink it.
That's why I asked it, because at first it seems obvious, and then all of a sudden it is not obvious.
Zach and Braden have taken a 5-4 lead over Kobe and Zach Dawson. Kobe Baskins, Zach Dawson.
Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough finally put some points up on the board, 18-4. I kind of catch them out of the corner of my eye over there on CBC Center Court 2.
I bet you Seabass is not happy. And it looks like he might have picked up a couple points right there, 15-5. They're not going to go away.
Yeah,
we saw that against
12 on 10,
Kevin Mesa, Terry Swiney earlier.
Mm-hmm.
They did not go away and came back and won. Ross just needs to get refocused, man. He should take a little walk, take a deep breath. There's a nice block on purpose, I think. Ross tries that little cut around.
Gets a little side-by-side action going.
Man, I'm telling you what, this kid has gotten so good, man.
Look at that. That was just perfectly placed. Couldn't have drawn it out any better. Oh, he chased a little bit, moved his bag into a gettable zone. One bag left. What's he going to do? Right to left to cut it, get them both. Oh,
what a shot.
How about that?
Wow. Wow. You just don't see those shots by
Gonna catch
seniors.
that one on
and
replay.
Picks up 2.
Right here after Jax leaves one layup to the side. Here it comes in. Look at this coming in. Grabs just enough of it and then pounds them both down in there and leaves Jax's bag sit.
That's a shot I'm going to get Mad Maz to teach me. I know he's got that. I know he's got that in his arsenal. 15-7 now.
All right. And we saw him do the same earlier.
Sebastian Hunter won't go away. It's only 18-8 now.
Mm-hmm. Braden Easterling, Zach Keir, 9-8 over Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins. Parker and Harcrow up 14-12 over Puckett and Turner.
They're playing well, too.
Those are the only games kind of in progress right now. Everybody else is playing a little waiting game.
There's another nice reblock.
Yep. Oh, and he did
And
exactly the same
Parker,
thing.
He's getting Parker out of his game. That's really not Parker's game.
Yep. Well, I tell you, if he can start nailing these airmails, he'll find himself catching up a little bit faster than it planned.
Oh,
and
and
there's
that's
2 off
three
the
more.
back. Yep, 2 off the back. He's trying to get Parker to play that airmail game. Now the question is, what does Parker need to do to adjust in his head to not be affected by this?
I don't know, but you see he's affected by it right now. He's over shaking his head, changing his music. It's 15-10 now. Man, this lead was big earlier. As these guys came out of the car, they had to rush in here to play.
They did.
And they didn't start out very smashed, but they are catching on now. 18-11 now, Scotty Ball. Gavin Kirk is Sebastian and Sebastian Hunter trying to make that comeback.
That one, there it goes.
That's a winner's bracket game, too. Playing for that Shields card, man.
That's right.
I'm going to go talk to him about it.
Zach Harris and Drew Dixon await the winners of this match. The Hurt Locker await the losers.
There we go. They finally get off the 15. Now it's 17-10. Yeah. Oh, now it's 18-16, man. Wow. Dude, there's no lead safe in this building this weekend or this week.
No, and how about this? Puckett and Kelsey Turner now up 16-14 over Parker and Harcrow. So we've just been watching seesaw battles left and right.
It really is, man. There's some matchups going on.
Scott's got one laying out to the left. He chased it a little bit.
This could be the game if Parker can
finish
finish it out. Oh, and he doesn't. Scott is going to finish this round out. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yep. Bumped it just a little bit.
And Parker's mad. There it is. I told you he'd finish out. I know that guy's game now from just watching him and playing him.
All right, puts him on 19-10.
Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk, move on.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
21-16.
Yep.
Had a nice final frame there to get it done.
I was just looking to see if there's a Zuka being thrown or anything being thrown over there. I don't see it, so I guess we're good.
Well, that's a winner's bracket game, so they'll have another shot at it.
Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskins up 13-9 now. I like it's another timeout. Let's regroup, make them try to focus a little bit.
Chase Puckett, Kelsey Turner extend their lead now over Doug Parker and Jack Harcrow, 18-14 in the losers bracket, and that is a one-and-done scenario there.
These two guys have a great rapport with each other. You know that? Yeah.
Well, competitors and friends, and I would say friends first.
Friends first,
When he first started playing, that's what Ross was saying. He said, I beat him the first 2 times, and then I beat him at third time. And then he beat me, and so it was 2-2, and then we had that one match, and he said, whoever wins is the dominant best player, kind of laughing. He said, after he won it.
Like almost flipping on his side.
Yeah.
Good bag back.
He said after he won it, Scott would call him and go, you're the best, you're the best, you're the best. He goes, stop it. And then he comes out here and whoops me last night.
Here's a chance. Jack's just struggled the last couple rounds. There he cleans everything up.
That one had a suction cup on it. Oh, and he's going to leave 2 set up. Is he going to be able to sneak that in?
Go.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he's pinned up by the ears. Grab it, Scott. Grab it.
He gave it enough time.
19-14.
12-8.
I think another block here by Mr. Swenson would work.
Yeah, if
he can get it in the middle. If he can, it could be ball game, though.
Get
That's the problem with
Parker's
trying
head, force him into another airmail scenario. I mean, Parker's got a good airmail.
Man, he does. He hadn't been on right now, and it is either there or it's not when you start throwing those airmails.
There it is. Oh, I thought he was trying to set that down low, but I'm not going to argue with that.
Maybe he threw a block.
That's the blocker that Scott probably wanted to throw.
Oh, my goodness. That's one you will dream about later on, I'm going to tell you.
Now that gives Parker the confidence to do everything he needs to do. He should be able to run those up or plug them up.
Great placed bag in the V. And he missed another
He
one.
did it. He got him into that airmail trap.
And look at that. And Scott says, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Is he going to try it again?
Scott's got one down.
Yep.
Both of them got one off. He got both of them to go. What was that?
So was that
1 point?
6
Not
on 5?
enough.
Six,
Not
yeah,
enough.
6 on 5 gets him to 20.
Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskets up 17-13 on
Live to
Zach Keir.
Fight another frame.
Yep, and Braden Easterling.
Puckett and Turner up 18-16 over Parker and Harcrow. Still, that's turned into a slugfest.
Yeah, it has. Watch if you watch, if Jax misses a bag, his body language will go really bad. I've always seen Parker's body language be horrible.
Oh boy, that could do it.
You got to get it, he said. It's do or die.
We're about to find out. Is Ross Moore going to deliver more? Up and over. He grabs it,
he
misses
almost
it.
got it. Good job.
21-14. Parker Burgett and Jax Lamotin will advance to take on Zach Harris and Drew Dixon here in just a moment.
Right
and
here
for
on center court.
their trouble, how about that? Ross and Scott will now face off against Caleb and Isaac Hurt in the losers bracket. The winner of that match will then take on the winner of Harcrow Parker versus
No
Turner.
worries, man. No worries.
Parkett. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
No
now you
worries,
can just
buddy.
exhale and work your
Hey,
way
you're not out.
back through the losers
out.
bracket. Right.
We have a loss. We'll come back.
That's right.
We didn't settle in, and that's okay. It's our fault. But thank you.
What it's all about. Absolutely. Go get him. He said our fault.
Yeah. Hey,
Our
you
fault.
got to own your mistakes, man. You know.
He's not wrong.
No, and that's what I explained just a minute
Yeah.
ago, right?
Yeah.
So now the winner of this will take on Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk for the championship. I mean, for the King seat. How about
for the
that?
King seat, yeah. Well, and Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk, I mean, that ended up being a much
Closer game.
closer game than it started out to be, but they wasted no time getting themselves into that position.
Man, they were playing well, man.
You see Parker and Jax maintaining the red lane, although they are the higher seed. They probably should be in the blue lane, but after this reshuffled bracket, I don't know which way is up. Zach Harris, Drew Dixon.
It's going to be a good match. These two guys, man, I'm going to tell you what, I love to watch these two guys play, Zach and Drew Dixon. They are a really, really good team, man.
How many Zachs do we have? We have almost as many Zachs as we have Caleb's.
I'm going to tell you what. If we lined them up, they would all get a barrelhead. Three Zachs in this final.
All right, a couple of final warm-up tosses here. Certainly works to the advantage of Parker Burgett and Jax Lamotin that they've got some center court reps in.
Miles McClendon said, "What's up, guys? Man,
What's
we
happening?
are just enjoying a Friday afternoon cornhole,
Let's
buddy."
see what's going on over here on YouTube while these guys finish their warm-up tosses. DJ Skipworth, very first one, ready to goo. Money
Maureen.
is on Drew and Zach.
Maureen says, "Thank you, Finn and Phil, for bringing us some awesome content. We appreciate you always tuning in, Maureen."
Good evening. Still here in Coventry. The Wiz checking in the Coventry, UK. Scotty Ball is on fire. You are correct. Ricky Singleton. Is that a spider on their bag? Yes, it is.
It was, yeah. I got bit by that Black Widow.
Yep, Parker's grown so much as a player in the last year. I would agree in some respects. He's still got to be able to figure out a way to get out of his own head. Ready for an evening of cornhole.
Wishart.
The Wiz.
Yeah, the
This is
Wiz,
your friend
baby.
Maureen. The dirty game is going to win it. That's DJ's prediction.
I don't see a bunch of dirty games in this. I think they'll run
yeah.
bags, man.
Who put the Gorilla Glue around the hole? That's a good question. And what's funny is Ross and Scott's bags were the only ones that we had been seeing kind of roll up and take the edge of the hole and drop in. Everything else was kind of pinning itself to the hole. So those zero bags were playing as drippy, if not more so, than any other that we have seen. Parker and Jax. Huh? So these guys were the Tulsa Major winner last time you were here?
Yeah. You're right. I remember that. I mean, you and I were there. Yeah.
Well, they got a little bit of work to do to even things up. 2-0 right now with Jackson Parker.
The Hurts getting ready to go up against
Ross and Swenson. Yeah, Ross and
Swanson.
Swenson.
Yeah, and Kobe Baskin, Zach Dawson eliminated Braden Easterling and Zach Keir. How about that? Kelsey
So Dawson
Turner.
and Baskins are down to Holland and Culberson, now 2-0 already.
Kelsey Turner, Chase Puckett up 20-16 now on
Parker and Harcrow.
Parker and Harcrow.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on all these scores for you if you're not checking them out on.
Drew Dixon just grabbed 4 points in that last round on Jackson Lamotin. Tell you what, if I'm Zach and Drew, I was watching Parker. I probably will try to make him shoot an airmail because he didn't hit any in that last game. I think he hit one. Yeah,
I think he just got the one.
Chase that bag. Probably going to give up 2 right here. Yes, sir. I think Parker and Jackson. I think if Scott and Ross had not had to rush, I think it might have been a much tighter game. They got going in the second half of that game.
Yep.
And there's a bag out of play, but see the body language of Jax. You see that?
Yep.
Yep.
And you didn't see him really doing that in the first game there. And I think Ross and Scott both gave them opportunities to gain a little confidence with some shots that were, like you said, rushed and just a little bit out of character for him. It's funny to look up here at the stands and see people looking away from center court because they're looking at other matches.
Hey, watching those other ones.
Room.
Hey, Drew, I don't know why Drew's mad about that bag. That bag is definitely gettable, and he's got Jax in a pickle.
Ooh,
and that
boy,
bag. I think high. If he had another bag, I'd throw this one high and vibrate. Yeah. And
nice
that's a 6
pickup.
spot.
Wow.
10-4 now. Look at Jax's body language, fan.
I can't even see him.
Oh my gosh! Oh. Yeah, it's
we
not
need
good.
to get. You know what I want? As soon as this game's over, I want those chairs off center court.
Yeah.
That's not the look we want.
No, I agree with that.
So before we start the next game, those chairs have got to go.
We can get them off now if you want them off.
No, we're not going to interrupt their flow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be blamed for anything.
That's right. That's true. I agree with that.
I know why they put them there because they were waiting on the opponents, but they don't need to be there during the game.
Yep. Devin Wiseman, Randy Gene Smith, man. I hate not seeing Randy Gene Smith at the Worlds.
Austin Harrelson, thanks for making my Friday go by faster.
We appreciate it.
Tell you what, it is. I mean, it's already 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern. About ready. Time for you to clock out on the East Coast.
There's another missed airmail by Parker Burgett.
So he's got 2 down,
still gonna
1
get
up.
1 point though. Look at Drew. That's yeah.
Is he waiting on it?
He may think he see it moving. Jax is blowing
That's
really
enough. That's it. 5 seconds.
Grab it.
Grab it. Was that 6 on?
You get 1.
What was the final? What was
1 point.
Verdict there? 6 on 5. Yeah, 6 on 5. Okay.
Tell your wife I said hello, Randy. Missed both of y'all. James McAnally is tuning in. Wasn't he playing over here earlier? I remember saying that name a couple times.
Yeah, Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk await the winner of this game. Let's see, Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins up 7-5 over Holland and Culberson. How about this? Isaac and Caleb just now tied at 6-6 with Ross Moore and Scott Swinson.
Yeah, Caleb threw a 2 in a round.
What?
A 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an awkward plane flight home if he doesn't figure it out. And I know Rex has been all over him.
It's a hard life, that cornhole life in the hurt locker, man. Hey, and I'll tell you what, Zach is struggling a little bit here on center court. He's normally pretty solid. Kenny Hogan tuning in.
I'm amazed at the number of players that we've seen on that side of the board throw an outside arm missing to the left on center court. It's been happening repeatedly. Oh, and he gets one in, and
it takes 3 points, though.
It'll be 3, yep. So this is the Tulsa Toss prizing too. That's cool. So that's in addition to that. I was wondering about that because I knew that there was 5,000 total on the line. So that's awesome.
I need to win one of those.
Yeah. So the first place team in the Tulsa Toss is going to grab $400 worth of gift cards from Shields, and it'll continue to work its way around. That's awesome. All the way down to 2,500. The 16th place team is going to get a couple of $30 cards.
Drew Dixon just made a shot. It was a left or right cut in behind Jackson's bag. He's probably going to do the same bag here. Oh! He's going to grab 2, take a 13-7 lead. Oh, wow, what a shot.
All right, Ross and Scott up 8-6 over the Hertz right now. Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins tied at 9 with Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson.
Is that game still going on with Douglas Parker and Jack Harcroft?
No, Puckett and Kelsey Turner took them 21-16.
I hadn't updated in.
So that ends their day. 13-7 here on center court. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you haven't figured out where we are by now, we're glad to have you along. Looking forward to a big doubles final tonight to see who's going to be crowned season 20 doubles champs.
Jackson, look at that body line, Finn. It is not good, and it's going to get worse if he don't straighten his throw out. That helps. Still shaking his head about the other bag. Now let that go, kid.
But what's been crazy is the body language is bad, but he typically follows up a shot he didn't care for with one that's pretty damn good, you know? So.
Well, look at that.
Wow.
13-12 now. That was a surprise.
Yeah.
I hardly ever see that kid do that.
But again, I don't know what it is about the right-hand side of the board, but it's been like a skating rink on both ends of the floor.
If you get over there, you're in trouble. 11-11 now. Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskins, and Josh Holland, Kanan Culberson. Here we go. There's the Texas timeout I've been waiting on. Right there. That's the one I call a Texas timeout. When there's nothing going on, you just got to go and look back. Let's just go talk a little bit.
Let's go break that rhythm just a little bit.
Absolutely. They do it a lot down there in the Texas area.
Those Top Gun 20 jerseys against these major winner jerseys looking pretty good.
Everybody's pretty much matching except maybe Swinson and Ross Moore.
Right.
But they will be now.
Oh, there's no question.
Yeah.
They'll have matching jerseys. No.
Man, I thought Zach may go for the and two right here.
Look at that.
That was a good bag. Look, he's thinking about it. Do it. Come on, right here for showtime.
He is.
Oh, and he gives up. No, he gets a point, though. He still gets 1 point. That was nothing.
That was a swing and a miss.
Absolutely. I would have done that in a minute, man. You had a chance to pick up huge points out of that. 14-11?
12?
Yeah, 12, I mean.
Snuck an extra point in there behind your
Sure
back.
did, man. I don't know. Somebody scored while they weren't even throwing.
It was just a bonus points for good looks.
Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskin just went up 14-11. Boy, it was a good bag by Zach
Ross and
right there.
Scott stay up on top of Caleb and Isaac 9-8 right now over there on CBC Center Court 2. See Braden Easterling sauntering onto center court.
Remember, the winner of this game goes to play for the King seat against a red hot.
Oh,
no!
Boy, he got robbed on that one.
Against
That one touched about every part of
It
the
sure did.
hole except the bottom of it.
14-14 against a red hot Gavin Kirk and Scotty Ball. I know they played a couple of tournaments together. They didn't play all season together, I don't think. But, man, they are making a statement here today. Ross Moore and Scott Swenson are up 9-8 now. And we got a game to 7 over on court 3, and Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskins, Josh Holland, Kanan Culberson.
This one finds our number 1 seed holding on to a 2-point cushion.
Shout out to Danny Latham tuning in. And there's the block that worked. It works if he finishes. How about that? That was a pretty good bag right there. Jax looks up so much to Parker, though. You can see him every shot. He looks toward Parker.
Yeah, wants that
Yeah.
acknowledgement or approval, yeah.
Yeah. Here's a name I hadn't heard. Julian Poppy Ramirez. Let's go Zach Harris and Drew Dixon. I like that. Julian Poppy.
There you go. Chris Coates says Drew is cooking.
Drew is such a good player. I mean, he's so laid back and relaxed, too.
Zach Blaylock says, what's up, Phil?
Hey, Zach, what's going on, man? Another one is going to go to Warford College on this cornhole scholarship.
Winthrop?
Yep, well, yeah, Winthrop. I'm going to get that, man. I keep getting those confused.
Yeah, you're almost there. You got the first letter.
Yeah.
Nice bag right there.
Oh, and, man, when you got a chance to score in this situation, you got to put it down.
I guess I'm constantly amazed at how with an
wow.
open hole like that you can't hit it, but when there's this much hole you can hit it. I don't.
It's something about
it's
it.
a psyche
I think the
thing.
hole moves off on you. You throw it to the center, and the hole moves left or it moves right.
Well, the Hertz put up a couple more, and then so did Ross and Scott. 11-10, Moore and Swenson over Isaac and Caleb. 18-16, Dawson and Baskins over Holland and Culberson.
Glad to have you on, Julian.
14 here.
I like this comment. 2 young players both to have chairs to sit in between rounds.
Yeah.
Nah, somebody like me needs a chair.
Yeah, they'll be gone in momentarily. The old
Shortly.
man.
Shortly.
Old man Grumpy's getting those out of there.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at right now. There's just stuff flying everywhere.
I swear. They go bag for bag, hole for hole, and then all of a sudden there's bags everywhere.
And then it's like a shotgun blast.
Oh, no. Now Drew's got to pull something out here.
So one off the back, one under. So we're
He
5
can't
on
go
3.
off the back, though. He can only, the most he can give up is 2 here. He gives up 3, the game is over.
He is way out on the edge of that pitch box. Coming in slick side down.
Oh,
it
no,
up there.
you're not going to lose like that. Are you kidding
Hang on,
me?
3, 4, 5. And that does it.
Oh,
Wow. What a finish.
And what a shot by
That was-
Drew Dixon. He just got no results out of it.
Only one team set bags. It's
Swenson and
the
them.
California
Yeah.
fellas. Everything else has just hung there. Like you were talking about, Maz always talks about being stapled to the hole. It's pretty amazing. All right, so these guys will continue.
Oh.
Nope. Hang on. Yeah, I hate to rain on their parade, but we're going to be moving these off center court.
I don't even know if I'd put them there. I could find them. Sorry. Stand up. This is an athletic event.
Yeah. It's all right. Go eat a candy bar.
Man, what a win. Hey, what a run by these two, though,
I know.
man. They're making a good run.
They're continuing on.
They're surviving is what I call it, because they've had some rounds that somebody could have tore them up.
Hey, man, like I said, in any other sport, it's not how, but it's how many. And it's not pretty, but it's getting the job done, and that's all that matters. So the number 1 seed now faces off against the number 7 seed, Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk. Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins, 1 point away from taking out Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson up 2018. Caleb and Isaac Hurd have now moved ahead of Ross Moore and Scott Swenson, 14-11. Chase Bucket and Kelsey Turner await the winner of that match. And Zach Harris and Drew Dixon now waiting patiently for Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins to finish the job against Josh Holland or Kanan Culberson. Oh, hang on. It's
Just okay.
Is this one? Hey, look at that.
There you go. Hey, Zach Dawson, Kobe Baskin just moved up 20-18 on Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson. Hey,
That's it. Game over. 21-18. Zach and Colby move on.
wow. And that's
There's
a big win right there.
Yep. Doubles players of the season continuing to battle their way back through the loser's bracket.
And they had to battle that game. They've been battling every game, too. There's been no easy games.
Oh, with the reverb. I got you.
And this may be the hottest team in the tournament right here, Gavin Kirk and Scotty Ball. They have been going through people easily.
They were not wasting any time.
No,
they did get
no.
a little bit of a roadblock there for a moment, but they overcame it. Now the Hertz are up 19-11. I think somebody just said enough messing around. Let's do this. And I don't know that it was either one of them two.
Yeah. Lisa Gannon, man, she used to be a staple in the ACO.
Yeah, it's
Come
been
on
a minute
back,
since
Lisa
I've seen
Gannon.
Lisa Gannon.
Come on back. She's got some grandkids doing the motocross and stuff, so.
Hey.
I got you.
Here we go. Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt have dismissed Scott Swenson and Ross Moore. Their journey comes to an end.
It took a bit of time. It took a bit of time.
Let me tell you, what a run those guys had in doubles, man. And watch these guys in singles.
I know.
Yeah, they're showing up.
Senior doubles, world singles, as Gavin, little short. I think we're still in the warm-up stage. Yep.
Scotty's trying to kick bags and stuff.
That tracks.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're underway. Jackson Parker come in as the number 1 seed. They'll have the first bag right here. As always, the number 1 seed has a pick of sides and first bag. As Scotty goes up, first bag over the top, dead center.
Phil, I love I love your passion
I have
right
fun,
now.
dude. I'm going to have fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm out of here.
Absolutely.
Tell you that right now. Up again? Oh, no, he's going
Now
to try
he's
to
going
roll
to go
that
down
one.
straight. He was kind of going to try to hard through it, and he leaves a lane for Parker on the left side. We'll see if he can convert.
He made a nice shot.
Can Scotty go up again? Yes, sir.
Oh, man, Scotty Ball is on fire.
2.
Picks up 2. Here we go.
2-0 early.
Nice block. I think he'll challenge Jax a little bit with that blocker. I don't blame him.
And I think this is the end that's going to decide the outcome. Scotty and Parker will go 2 here, 2 there every now and again. I think this is the side that's going to make the impact.
I agree with that. I don't like to agree with you a whole lot,
I
man,
know.
but no, I'm just kidding, man. Gavin goes up, but he gets 1 to go. He's okay.
Parker says roll.
Oh, and he knew it. His body language is starting out early.
To expand on your point, there's one person who's going to decide the outcome of this match.
Yep.
Not 2.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, wow.
But that's only 3. That's only 3, and you avoid a big round.
He really did. I got to stand up for a minute, boys. I'm sorry.
Best seats in the house. Right after you at home, wherever you're watching from, as the ACO World Champions roll on.
My watch just told me great for standing up. Nice bag, Scotty. I'll tell you what, Scotty, the second half of this season has been a beast.
Absolutely.
A beast.
Well, you've been name checking him all week as somebody to be on the lookout for, and that is a fact. And he had a couple of probably bags he would have liked back, but for the most part, he has been on point.
Yeah, that's a double 12 right there.
See what else is going on as these guys battle for the king seed. Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins is against Zach Harris and Drew Dixon. No score yet. Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner still a couple of goose eggs on the board with Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt probably still rolling those warm-up tosses. Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough await the winner of that match. The king seed awaits the winner of this one.
You know, out of the 2, though, I was looking at the PPRs over there earlier. Gavin Kirk had the higher PPR out of the whole group over there in their first game against Sebastian and Hunter McCullough.
And then he threw a 5 right here with us, so we'll see how quickly that comes and goes. Board conditions change, absolutely. Yep.
Oh, we tried to roll again. Clean up right here for some more points.
And
that was very close to being short.
It was close to being short, and then it looked like if he had hit it just right, he would have gathered all 3 and left those other 2 sitting off to the side. Oh,
wow. That landed in a place where it just couldn't go in.
Yeah,
it just couldn't go in.
He just completely plugged the skylight there. There wasn't an eighth of an inch of daylight coming through.
Building nests out here on center court.
Yeah. Little laundry basket. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk up 7-0. 3-0 now. Zach Harris and Drew Dixon over Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins.
Crazy. And Parker misses his.
That's a good
he likes that, man.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I have nothing wrong with that bag. Parker again.
Airmail. Scotty Ball. Up and over.
I'd be tempted to go down and hard through it. Phil, I'm not going to lie to you.
Look, he's trying to push right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Side.
Down through it.
Yes, sir! What a shot!
Yes, sir!
Scotty Ball.
Parker.
We're going to have it on a replay here. Check this out.
Yep.
Very little room to work with.
What a shot.
And he comes through and just surgically takes care of that. Nice. What a great bag.
Good call.
Well, I know
sorry about the yell.
I do notice now when I'm sleeping at night, when I roll over side to side, I can hear the fan better with one ear than I can the other ear. I'm not kidding.
That's the one you got your thing
Yeah, the
on.
one that I've got this ear cuff on right now, I can barely hear a damn thing.
Well, I get excited now. Sorry,
Usually toward the end of the match, I start moving the earpiece off my ear.
I didn't touch you then.
Just a little bit. No, that's good. I know where your sunburn is. That's why you quit doing that.
It's right there where you can get it, too.
13-0 right now. Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
13-0, man.
Establishing dominance right here. Boy, and that was just an unlucky break. He put some juice on that thing with the kick out to the left. And look at there's going to be an opportunity to try to slice one up there, but now he's made himself a little pathway.
Roll.
To run through.
But Finn, exactly as you said, they're running into a red-hot Scotty Gavin.
This isn't on fire.
I mean, this isn't a surprise to us right now how good they've been.
It's a surprise to me. I can tell you that right now. I don't know how much they played together. I know Gavin doesn't throw CBC bags all the time. So.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. Kudos to the CBC guys for the design of these bags.
That's yeah. Hey, we
Can I
can't
be
tell them
honest with
apart.
you?
That's for sure.
It doesn't look like
Solid black.
a Dayglow vomit fest. It's just a straight, easy bag to read from here.
What'd you call it? What'd you call it?
Nah, I forget. I'm not singling out anybody.
No, I know.
Everybody's putting up these circus clown colors and everything else, and it's amazing how they can all still look alike when they're all so different. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Variety is the spice of life, but sometimes simplicity is the genius of center courts. That's going to be a couple to pick back up there and get them off of the schneid, if you will.
How about the Hertz up 11-0 on Chase Puckett?
Yeah, I think
Kelsey?
they've had just about enough of the losers bracket.
I think they're tired of jacking around a little bit.
Yeah, Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough are patiently awaiting the winner of that match. 7-3 right now, Harrison Dixon over Dawson and Baskins. We'll see who emerges from that match as this one continues on center court. Hole for hole right now.
Right down Main Street.
That one took a little hop.
Jack's trying to right the ship.
Look at that.
There it is. There's the 4. And that's, ooh.
Oh, you did it.
I thought it was fixing to land in the floor. He only gave up 2. That could have been 3.
Finn asking, or Finn,
Yeah.
Sing Sing, am I trying to get brownie points with Dylan? No, I just admire the simplicity. I really do.
That's a good comment, though. Thank
Yeah.
you, Sing Sing. No, I had lunch with Dylan up there. Actually, he was up there when I was eating lunch.
Yeah.
He was telling me that Gavin does not throw CBC all the time.
Really?
He's got a CBC jersey, but
Yeah.
Dylan actually told me that. So
I've seen a lot of mix and match logos today
Yeah,
between
oh, yeah.
hats and jerseys and bags and everything else.
Zach Harris, Drew Dixon up 7-6 now on Kobe.
Oh.
Man, he got a lot to go
Tell you
right
what.
there.
That looked like he went up there and punched it with his hand.
That was a good shot.
Yeah.
That was a really good shot. Good finish by Scotty.
That'll
2
be
points.
a couple right there. So 13-0 is now 13-6.
The Hertz now have relinquished 2 points to Kelsey and Chase. The score is 13-2.
Zach on Zach is still 7-6. The difference being Dixon is ahead of Baskins.
Yep. That's a pretty good matchup right there, Dixon and Matthews. There's some shot making in that group right there. Man, he put that in the same spot twice. A good job.
Parker telling Jackson, leave it alone.
Yep. Leave it alone and calm down. Don't
Yeah,
sweat
but that's
it.
a bag that's very easily to get right there if you step out.
But is he in his own head? That's the problem.
Yeah.
He
There
went
it
out
is,
to get
slick
it. He went
side.
out to, that's why he told him to leave it
Yeah.
alone.
5 if he goes in.
There it is.
Of course he
All
does.
right.
18-6, man. There's some emotion being shown on this center
I
court,
think, yeah,
man.
this is the most that we've seen
Yeah.
in 2 days.
Absolutely.
I tell you, the stone-faced nature of the focus on these players.
Besides me, I've had some
yes.
emotion up here now. I mean, I get excited. But come on.
Standing, jumping, doing
Yeah.
jumping jacks.
My back is killing me. This concrete floor has wore me out this week.
That's fair.
Nice reblock. I wish I could do that.
So you and me both, buddy.
Oh,
There it is.
I wish I could do
there's-
that.
You can.
And watch this.
There it
match,
is.
Bag
Boom,
for
dead
bag right
center.
there. Gonna go again. Oh, it's
I
that
saw
short.
that one short.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, he thought he had it.
He's still in a good spot. Does Parker go down in hard and try to leave Scotty's bag where it is? Right now it's 4-7. He does.
Yeah, he did.
Scotty got 2
Six,
out of
yeah,
it.
6-4.
Yeah, 20. Puts him on 20. Look, man.
That was an interesting decision.
They're
not gonna
trying
lie
to
to
get
you.
on. They're trying to get on each other over there a little bit. You see him look back when Scotty thought he made that shot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You heard the audible, come on!
yeah. Who was that? That was yesterday when Caleb Rogers played in the championship against Lonnie Campos. Every time Lonnie gets sighted, Caleb was
His
looking,
head
turning,
snap
looking,
around, like,
snap
what's going
around.
on
What are
back
you
there?
doing back there? that just happened right there in the same situation.
Yep.
Well, Lonnie one time snapped his hands together. Sounded like a firecracker
It
going
did.
off. Nice pickup there.
Scared the hell out of half of the people that had skeletons in their closet. Oh, and that's going to do it.
Sits up, and that is
King
it.
seat right there. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk.
Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk, continuing. Did you say this is an ad hoc team? You don't know how much they had played
I
together?
don't know how much they played all season. I don't know they didn't play a whole lot because I didn't see. I saw Scotty a lot.
Now, I'm not going to say anything, but I have a feeling if Gavin had sat between rounds, they probably would not have won.
Probably not. If he made him stand up, keep his focus in there.
He needed to stand up and keep focused. That's exactly right. Keep
Set.
that momentum and keep that energy going. Love it.
The Hurts now are up 17-4 on Puckett and Turner.
Yep, Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins are now back up 10-7 over Harrison Dixon, who we just saw prior to this match. So Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk will be holding the king seat in the doubles championship, and we are just a handful of games away from being able to move on to that final pairing for tonight, and doubles champions will be crowned.
Hey, that game was kind of a blowout, but it was pretty heated right there.
It
some
was
good shot
heated.
making, man. That's
Well,
the way I like it.
We saw some great shot making. We saw some big mistakes that were made. We saw some things that deserved better results than they got.
Yep.
And so that game had a little bit of everything, including a bit of a surprise ending. So that's really what center court is all about, or supposed to be all about. And we'll see what happens next when Caleb and Isaac do their best to dispatch with Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner up 19-4. But Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough are going to have a little something to say about that.
I love this. Phil's worst nightmare is getting his chair took.
And the Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough game, whoever it is that they're facing off against, will be right here in front of our very eyeballs on center court 1. So now those guys, Scotty and Gavin, can go relax. They've got a few hours to bask, if you will.
I like that right there when he pops up the bracket on
Put
the
the
screen.
bracket up
man.
on the screen,
Absolutely, man.
There you go, an opportunity for you to check it all out, and also an opportunity to remind you that added into the prizing for our singles champion, a $750 Shields gift card. Doubles, each of them are going to grab $250. Women's already, we're going to be awarding Maggie Geiger a $250 gift card. The seniors champ, how about
Scott Swenson.
Scott Swenson? Swenson. Damn, now you got me calling him Swanson.
Yeah, Swenson.
Ron Swanson. He's got $250. And our juniors champ will be taking home $250 in gift cards, as well as our co-ed champs. And then check this out. For the Shields Tulsa Toss tomorrow, $2,500 in gift cards all in. First place team, two $400 gift cards. Second place, two $250. And then it's pairs all the way down, 115, 80, 50, 40, 30. A lot of 30s. So $2,500 in each.
And that's bring your own partner, too.
That's a
So
BYOP.
we may have a doubles repeat of what we got going on today because everybody's going to be playing for those gift cards, man. I'm playing for a big green egg, man. That's what I'm thinking about.
I sure would.
Absolutely. Well, that was big fun over there exploring. Like I said, I walked around there for a half hour and still didn't see all of it.
You went this morning?
No.
Oh,
Back on
yeah.
Sunday when
Oh,
we
yeah,
first
yeah,
got
yeah.
here. I went over there and we did some stuff inside. We went out and did some stuff outside. And I walked around inside for literally 30 minutes and did not see it all. Did not get a chance to get up on the Ferris wheel, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you don't like heights?
I'm not a fan of them.
No.
A fan of heights. Although what's weird is if I get in the building and I'm up on the 30th floor looking out the window, I pucker. But I went up one day and I forget whose blimp it was, and they took us down around downtown Cincinnati, and we were just a few hundred feet above the building tops. That didn't bother me. I don't know why.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't mind flying, but when I work, I do the FedEx St. Jude Classic volunteer, and I get to drive the cars and the golfers and all that stuff. Well, they had the blimp parked at one of the airports we went and picked up. The guy let us sit in it and stuff. There's no way you would get my fat ass up in that blimp. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not happening.
They're like, put on the sidecar.
Can we get some more air in this thing, please?
Oh, goodness. All right, Caleb and Isaac Hurt took down Chase Puckett and Kelsey Turner 21-4, so that game comes to center court against Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough. The blimp was actually cool, though, because you put on a headset like this and you're able to communicate. It's really loud. I've been up in a hot air balloon also in the gondola basket there, and everybody's like, I don't think I'd want to go up there. I feel like it'd be too windy. I'm like, what?
Not me, man.
Too windy?
Yeah.
And they're like, Yeah, I'm like, I want you to think about what you're saying. You're in a hot air balloon and it's too windy.
Too windy. Yeah.
You know how much wind you feel in a hot air balloon? None.
Really?
It's the propulsion system.
Oh, yeah.
You're moving exactly with the wind.
Oh yeah.
And it's not going to be blowing in your face, or you've done something absolutely. You're
Something's
going
wrong.
down.
You're going down.
Yeah, you've hit power lines.
You have Hindenburg
Yes.
over.
Yes, you have. It's going to be too windy in the hot air balloon. Oh, okay, thanks, genius. Okay, so Caleb and Isaac wearing those doubles champions jerseys.
I see Mr. Williams got his blanket over there. He better guard that thing with his life, because I get cold later on at night.
I know. I know you forgot your shawl. I thought maybe you'd bring your knitting sticks and maybe make yourself one while you sat here all week.
Somebody's asking how many teams are left. We just popped the bracket up just a minute ago, but I can flat tell you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. I got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm sorry, 5.
5.
Yeah, because that game is gone.
Yep.
It didn't refresh. I have to go back out and make it refresh all the time. It's going to be a nice matchup right here now. Absolutely.
This is going to be a fun one, boys.
I'll tell you what, Caleb looks like he's going to a formal dinner now. He's gone from shorts to some other kind of long pants. Now he's fully tucked in. He's styling.
They both tucked in.
Yeah. He's serious now that he's tucked in, yeah.
Yeah, look, guys have got his tucked in too. But that's no smart move. You don't want to catch your arm on your shirt. I usually hit my phone or my keys or my wallet, whatever I got in there. That's what I usually hit.
Yeah. Well, that's why
because I'm not smart enough to take it and put it in another
I
pocket.
quit wearing my purse pants.
Yeah.
Those cargo
I
shorts.
saw that, man. I was going to hide my wallet in there earlier.
Yeah. Well, now I just pack all the same crap into 2 pockets instead of 4. All right.
How about that, man? They're playing for the championship, Scotty Ball.
Austin Harrelson, I was a lineman for a little bit. The tallest pole I climbed was 120 feet, and it was windy as hell.
Yeah. You get up in the air, it's usually windy.
What's the lifetime membership, says Logan. That is when you get the ACO tattoo. And there are nearly 200 of those out and about on carcasses all around the country.
Does our
Yours truly.
Does our engineer have one?
No.
Huh?
Nope. He's going to get the brand. He says he's getting branded. He's not getting a tattoo.
Like the Yellowstone?
My tablet's about to 9. It's on like 8.
8%?
Tablet. Battery.
8% on the tablet.
Yeah, we'll get a backup battery.
Pack. Yeah, thank you.
If somebody could just win that in the next minute, then we wouldn't have to worry about replacing the tablet.
How fast can y'all play?
It was at 14 2 games ago. I'm not worried about the battery life.
I'd like to put a
2
backup
games ago, 6%. Yeah.
I'd like to put a backup battery on it just so we can see it better.
Absolutely. I'm not even looking at it anymore. I don't even try.
Yeah. I can't even tell.
Things are starting to gather up around the center court stadium here at Tulsa in the Arvis Center.
That's like trying to read a road sign from that blimp you're in.
Yeah. I noticed you put me in the blimp.
I'm not getting in there.
I'm putting you in the blimp. That's it. From now on, and you're in a doghouse, you're in the blimp.
We're flying to next tournament in the blimp. We're picking you up in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, man. You ever been skydiving?
No, but you know what? I actually would like to do that.
I would like to do that.
I promise you I would.
I wanted to do it, then I had a kid, and then I didn't want to do it. Now she's old enough, so now she probably wants me to do it.
I got to lose about 35 more pounds, and I can do it.
Yeah. I did go zip lining once, and they had a weight limit on that. And I'll tell you what, the one guy goes ahead of you and stands there and helps you come when you come guide you in. When I came barreling down that line, that guy had eyes like saucers. He thought we were going through the tree.
Really?
I was coming in hot.
Hey, speaking of that, I went to the water park on Sunday with a group of people, and the owner of Elite Bags, some of those slides has a weight limit. I didn't even know that. I thought, damn, you're sliding down PVC. Why you got a weight limit? And the owner of Elite Bags missed it by 1 pound. They have a scale sitting there. Oh. They put you on a freaking scale. I stood on it, and a little card came out and said, 1 at a time, please.
I got on the elevator a couple of months ago at one of our tournaments when it said official weight limit you.
I hadn't seen Fergie all day. What, I mean,
Well, no one ever does.
no,
He was the last one to show up for
he
the
would
group
just
pro
appear.
picture.
I haven't heard Fergie is what normally is how you identify where he's at.
Yeah.
You'll hear some Fergie-type shenanigans. I have no clue where he is either.
I think Dylan coined the phrase Fergonomics
Tim Anderson.
last night during the Pro Series, and I would say that's probably a pretty
I
quality
agree with
term.
it. Tim Anderson said he's got number 55. The Squirrels got number 55 on the lifer tattoo.
Right on. Well, we are already 2-0.
Yeah.
Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough against the Hurt Locker wearing those doubles championship jerseys.
Nice
Nice
bag.
pickup there by Isaac.
Man, he's getting a little fired up over there.
Yep. Well, I think it's time
Yeah.
for them to light a fire. It's now or never for them, I think.
That's not a bad bag. He ain't mad about that one.
No.
Espen Jackson, nice player out of Mississippi right there. Jaden Porter watching.
Caleb comes in and kind of coaching him, right to left. Oh, nice
bag.
cleanup.
And we are getting down to the nitty-gritty. We'll get down to 2 teams, and we will have the championship later on tonight.
Absolutely.
And one of those teams has already been punched,
That's
and that
right.
is Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk. Listen to me again. Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk. Of all the named teams that I could look at and try to pick out, that team would have never stood out to me.
Did you say Gavin Ball and Kirk
Yeah,
Scott?
that's what it is. Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I, just wanna
I
make sure.
probably did. I get fired up and start saying that.
You were talking about him like you gave birth to him.
I said it again, Finn.
What's that?
No, I'm being Phil.
Oh. All right. That one sneaks away. Sebastian gives it the thumbs up.
Yeah, he's good about that.
He's funny with his thumbs up. Now you watch both of them when they miss. When he misses, he gives that thumbs up, and Caleb takes that right arm and comes across the front of his body like this.
He's not missing left though today.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I hadn't seen one bag left by him. Yesterday, that's where he struggled all day. One bag left.
He throws it, and if it looks like it's going a little bit that way, Isaac starts blowing real hard, puts it back in the middle.
Nate Allen, Todd Gammon. I thought we might see the Gammons in this final 8 bracket, 16 bracket. Man, we have had some good doubles actions, man. Starting Alpha Team of the season on Tuesday night, where Nigel liked to chew his fingernails through the quick.
Mm-hmm.
My man Stan the Hell's back, and Hunter's got one out of play again. You cannot make those mistakes against the Hurts. You can't give them an opportunity
Absolutely.
to score because they will wear you out. Oh, and he gave up
boy.
4 right there.
When does that Texas timeout come into play here, do you think?
I've never seen Sebastian take one of those. Caleb's dialed in right now, though. Look, he needs to get that thumbs up on his bags. That'd be a great signature for him. And I'm take royalties again. Oh,
You're
there's
trying
the one to the left.
Yeah, you're trying to own that the whole Barger brand.
Absolutely. I own,
Little
they
fro.
already owe me.
For a little fro. Oh, boy.
Wow.
And it just, again, how many times going that direction have we seen it cut right across the top of the hole?
And Sebastian will make you pay when you do that. 6-5 now is the score.
You know, it's funny, too, if you're watching and you understand cancellation scoring, but you don't do real quick math in your head, like, say, oh, I don't know, me. And you see a bag go off the back, you think, oh, my God, no. But it's only a 1 point.
Yeah,
You know,
sometimes it happens.
It's
you
a
know.
1 point.
The winner of this will take on the team of the year that we saw, and this could be a rematch with if the Hurts could pull this out.
Yep. Zach
What a
Dawson.
rematch that would
It
be.
would be, man. You better call your friends up if that's happening. Oh, and that almost was almost short.
Almost front
Yeah.
board. Laying in behind it, pitch it up into it.
I actually think he was trying to go around it, maybe
Yeah.
even try to block, and it kicked off to the right.
Look at that. What a
and
shot.
that's what he does.
Yeah.
He makes you pay for that little mistake right there. Just a little bitty mistake.
See, I didn't feel like he was going to try to cut that right to left because there was really no action on that bag when he threw it. It just kind of hovered a little bit, and then he overcompensated.
That wasn't a bad bag. I don't know how that happened.
It just skipped right through the pond. If Isaac goes in, that's 7.
I don't know why Caleb's telling him to block.
No, he's telling him to cut through the
Oh,
middle.
okay.
Just cut it right up there in between the two.
Nice
and
5.
Five?
That's
Five?
five.
Yeah. but
Isaac's like 5. I'll take 5.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know-
get mad at 5.
You know,
This
we
late
don't
in the game, I'll take 5.
we don't see a whole lot of 7s and 5s when we get down this deal.
final
We just-
5
yeah,
in
with final
doubles?
5. You
Well.
don't. Usually it's 1-2 points at a time.
Unfortunately for Hunter, he fell victim to the same plate glass on the hole that shot it off the
Yeah.
back that Caleb did on the previous frame.
Yeah, but he was dead center, man. That thing just hopped right over the
Yeah.
hole and out of play.
Good clean up there. But when you do something like that and you clean it up, the last thing you want to do is give Caleb a wide
Yeah,
open
oh, yeah,
center of the
absolutely.
board. Look at that.
There's
And
a
I
double
think
fullback. I've been waiting on a lot of those.
He and Sebastian, I would love to take him, Sebastian, Maggie Geiger, I don't know what other players, and just put them on boards next to each other, and we're just going to give you 1,000 bags, and you just keep throwing them up the middle. And as soon as you miss one, you're out.
Yeah.
And who do you think lasts the longest? Just up the
Caleb
middle.
Hurt.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
or
think-
Maggie.
I think. Yeah,
Or
I think
Maggie.
it's one of those-
Maggie showed that
one of
she
those
can go
two.
dead center.
I promise. I would get eliminated first.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'd be out after the first bag.
That might be a good challenge, Finn. I mean, I never
Could be
heard
fun.
that. Yeah,
Just call it the fast lane.
yeah.
There you
You
go.
got enough boards, you line people up and
See-
charge them and let them give them 4 bags.
C with a circle.
And Hunter is really having problems here on center court.
Yeah. There's a Texas timeout.
There it is.
Not as much so because there's strategy in where this bag is
There it
gonna go.
is.
This one's kind of tough. I don't think you shoot that. Even to clear the hole up, I think you block and make Hunter shoot because he's been having such a rough game.
Yeah.
Right
Make him
now
make a
it's
decision.
7-2. And this could be another 5 or 7 for
Yeah.
Isaac, who's been very good this game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So do you think he tries to put one between?
I think he sits
blocker?
Yeah, he sits that V right up there where
Right-
we
right
saw.
at
Right
the
where
point
we
of the
saw
star.
the last game.
Yep. You sit right there. You don't have to push through this at all.
He
I
came in
guess.
hot and
Hey,
cleaned
hey,
it all up. What
He,
do we
he
know?
figured those
what do I
bags were going to
know?
go.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
figured those bags were going to go. I'm just going to go in and clean them all up.
Right now it's 12-6. No, 10-6.
Nice
Oh,
finish
nice
by
shot.
Hunter.
So that,
Still gives up 5, but that was a nice bag.
Yep. And that had.
No,
I
he
mean,
gets
that,
1.
He only
10-9.
hit one?
It was a
Yeah,
10-9.
Yeah,
I thought he
10-9.
had one off. My
that
bad.
that was the thought process here is why do you give Hunter points in
Yeah.
essence? But again, he's also a 3-time world champion, and I'm Isaac Mazanka, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the only thing you guys have in common
is the name.
is half of your
There's
signature.
the left bag. There's the left bag.
There it is.
Isaac Squared will run through a couple blind draws eventually.
I just picked that up. Pretty damn funny.
Oh, no, he's just going to pinball himself right into the hole using the bumpers given to him.
Oh, and one.
How about that?
Take 5 points, Sebastian Barger. Just take them.
And we have not seen. Was that the second and one we've seen on center
Yeah.
court? I think that's it.
Boy,
We
that
got it
was
again
nice.
right there.
That's a
Yeah,
great
you
shot.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta love the confidence of Sebastian Barger right there.
You can look
It's
at how
like-
worked up he got.
Yeah,
how excited
he's
he
really
is.
excited. His hands went right back in his pocket. Oh no! 12-10's our score. That was a huge 5 right
That
there
was
by
a
Sebastian
huge
Barger.
5.
Huge.
Huge,
Yeah, there you go.
Huge.
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 It's like no other 5 anyone's ever seen.
And that's a bag out of play. That is a bag out of play. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not getting that bag. He gets a lot of bags. He ain't getting that one.
One of the best 5s in American cornhole history.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's not liking it either, man.
Uh-uh.
No. Yeah, I think Hunter can split these two here, and
Yeah.
that's what Seabass is saying. Go right down slick side, because
Slick
if you
side,
get
left or right.
if you get as much kind of force behind it, you could push Isaac's back bag off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And you throw it high enough, it may vibrate off, but it's not that far down. It doesn't look like.
It's not. It's
Got
about
a lot
halfway.
lot of beads hanging in there.
Coming in speedy.
Oh, and that's a worst case
Yeah,
scenario.
exactly what he didn't want to do.
Yeah.
That benefits Isaac real good.
Coming in hot to drop
he
2 in
picks
there.
up.
Wow, good shot.
He picks up 2 points.
And I know that's exactly.
just a
I know
shot
exactly
maker,
what you're
man.
thinking, even though you're not saying it.
No.
Oh my goodness.
14-10 is our score.
When this final 16 bracket got released, I think 8 of the 16 teams were part of the Top Gun 20. But what stood out to me was 6 of them start in the downside.
Yeah.
6 of them face elimination right off the bat, which is just great turnout for like the teams that fight through RPIs and things like that to reach that upper echelon.
Mm-hmm.
So good to see for the sport.
As we're down to 1 court now, and you can see the fans are starting to gather around. That's a 12-12 wash. I think that Sebastian Barger has showed, though, over the last 3 months that he's not intimidated by anybody with the name of Hurt.
No.
I'm telling you. Hey, I see you laughing over there, Maz, but there's a lot of teams, man. When you step up on the board, you look to your left or you look to your right, and you see one of the Hurts, your bag automatically goes left or right.
Yeah. and when you see them wearing jerseys that already tell them that tell you that they've been way better than you in the past.
That's right.
For years in a row.
There's a reason those things are the colors that they are and how they stand out the way they do.
Caleb said block it up.
Hunter's
going to
have to hit a shot.
Yeah.
He's going up. Oh, what a shot. Great
He even
drag.
pulled his other bag. That's
Yes.
a nice shot.
Yeah, he did.
And that's going to make that layup pay right here.
It is. And
Yeah.
we'll see. So when Caleb said down and boarded, Isaac wanted to go hard through.
Yeah.
Does that change now?
Yeah, he's going to have to. I think he's going to try to go around this one.
Yeah,
But
I would
Hunter's
step
still
out.
got a bag on layaway over there.
He's not going to step out. He's going to try to roll through.
It's all right.
This could be 6 if Hunter could nail another airmail
If
right
he
here.
brings that bag with him,
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Look,
I think Isaac's bag
Look,
goes. if
it
Hunter
there you
goes
go.
too.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
go get it.
up and go
Piggyback
get it.
Piggyback it.
There's have to be a short airmail to leave Isaac's bag on the top side.
Up and
Oh, he hit it, but he gets 4 points out of it. Ties this game up. And just when you
Wow.
think Hunter McCullough is dead, he has come back
Yeah.
to life.
He has had quite a resurgence in this game.
Wow, that was a nice round by Hunter McCullough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And it started with the layup by Isaac. I didn't agree with the layup either. I thought he's got such a run through. He just ran through that, and then he put himself in a bind.
And like you said,
Yeah.
the layup made him pay, and it did there.
Mm-hmm.
How lucky are we? This is great.
Hey, that's a great statement. I'm telling you that. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be sitting here with you two guys. I'm lucky to be watching something I love more than anything. Well, not more than anything. But,
Yeah.
you know, I got a new grandbaby, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
I
there
was
we
going
go.
to say priorities.
There you go. Oh! And there's 2 more, and all of a sudden they have the lead.
Wow. And look at it just hanging on. I've seen more bags this week do that
Yes.
than I've ever seen
Yep.
altogether.
I've had
in
a
the
bunch
last
do
12
that on my
years.
own. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it is either.
And yeah, I was just going to say why.
They're calling you, Isaac.
Adaptive team of the season
Well,
is
go
right
for
now.
it, buddy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Good
Appreciate
luck.
you folks being here.
Good luck.
Happy to sit in.
Go get them. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, Isaac
luck.
Mazanka is Mad Maz, as you know him.
Good
and
luck.
Off to play in the adaptive team of the season finals.
I think this is a big round for Hunter McCullough. If he can get out here unscathed again, I think they have a heck of a chance of pulling off this upset.
Well, Isaac's got 2 left, and he's pretty much just going to bulldoze these.
That was
perfect.
perfectly
Perfect.
placed.
Oh,
And one goes off, and look, he's getting frustrated, man. His body language is not very good, Finn.
well, their feed usually they feed positivity off of each other, and I think this time it's feeding stress.
He was
Off of one
trying to go
another.
around that bag cut.
Yeah,
Isaac can go in for one, and he
No,
doesn't.
he's low.
He gives up 2. 1, I'm sorry, 6 on 5.
Yep.
17-14 now. Man, we have seen some upsets
And he went,
today.
he went slow side down,
Yeah.
thinking of what he was just going to cut it right to left, but he didn't. He didn't throw it with the cut the cut angle on it.
Yeah.
It didn't look like to me.
Man, he didn't like that. His body language is not good.
No.
Hey, Finn, I want you to look over into
I didn't like it either.
the bleachers to the left. You see that jersey that kid's wearing, the green and purple one, the guy eating the
monster.
popcorn? Let me tell you something. I saw him this morning over by the fence at the
Nice
hotel.
bag.
And, man, that jersey is just gorgeous, man.
That's our first monster.
Yeah,
cornhole
he
winner.
said there will never be another one like it, is what he told me. He
Yep.
was so happy.
It's awesome. Oh, what a shot.
Oh. He tried to
He
tried to
take
claim.
them both.
Hey, let me tell you something. He almost grabbed 2 out of that. His bag just hopped over the hole. That was a good
usually,
shot.
You know what? Honestly, usually they're getting that shot.
Yeah,
Both of them.
absolutely, absolutely. And I've seen more flip over the hole this weekend than I've ever seen.
Crazy.
And we've been doing this a long time.
Just today.
Yeah, just today and yesterday. No, the day before.
And the day before. And the day before that.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with somebody this morning while I was out getting my walk in. They said, what day is it? I said, World's
Who
Day.
knows? Who knows?
Yeah, World's Day. Well, what day of the week? I go, I had no idea.
My my pill box got days on it. I can't even figure out which one to take.
I took my Wednesday stuff on Monday because it was upside down. There you go. All right, so this one.
Don't chase this, Hunter.
No, I think he's just got to take what's given to him. Oh, boy, that was low. That was low.
You know, it's funny how.
Oh,
that
was
just barely
close.
got in.
That was close also. All right, so they'll take 2 on that one. Will Caleb and Isaac?
It's funny how I can see when they let it go. Oh my gosh, that's fixing to be short. That's going to be short. I still going with my pick, Sebastian Barger. Man, he is just playing so good. And he didn't come back from a broke hand from their first loss, so I'm happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at that, up and over. That didn't even roll. It
And
just
it just hopped
up
right over. And that's what I don't understand, how they throw that back.
like a hoverboard.
Uh-oh. And he could really put some pressure on Caleb Hurt right here.
Double clutch. Gonna do it again.
Oh, and he let him off the hook, and that's one that the Hurts make you pay for when you
Look
let
at
him
that.
off.
There
Yeah.
it is. Yep, there it is.
He's not happy, I can tell you that.
I gotta be honest with you. Check your own pulse. Mine's getting up there. 'Cause
Yeah,
now
hey,
I'm starting to get
look,
nervous for everybody that
where's-
throws a bag.
Where's Nigel when we need him?
Yeah.
or Wishart.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Wiz.
was on the edge of his seat too, wasn't
Oh, Craig.
he? Yeah. The Wiz, that's one who was sending all them comments the other night when the game was so tight. Him and Nigel, I think they might have been watching together. David Riley, Bob Howe, Patrick Barger tuning in as always. He's probably in the stands somewhere. I don't see him. Look at them, both of them got their hats backwards. You think this doesn't mean something? Oh my gosh, it means a green egg for somebody.
No doubt.
Yeah.
All right, what's he gonna do here?
He may try to clean.
Oh, he tried to roll it up and try to grab them both and leave
Man,
his
that
bag
was
there.
sweet bag.
Yep, nice shot. Yeah, I think he
Hunter
thought
don't
he was
need
going
to-
to cut
Hunter
in there
don't-
and grab it.
Hunter don't need to knock his other bag in right here though. Look conservative. Yep. He's okay giving up 2. 18-17, the Hurts have taken the lead.
All right. This is what center court is for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right down Main Street. These guys have been here before. Hunter would be the one that hasn't been here a whole lot. So.
Right.
Oh, wow.
That is a very uncharacteristic
Very.
mistake.
And that's a miss bad, and it was bad to the left on his outside arm.
Oh.
Hey, look, he made him want to make a shot. If he misses, he had a chance to win.
A little taunting, maybe. Yeah, I want to go down
I
and
don't
take a
blame
look.
him. I don't blame him. The winner of this moves on to play Kobe Baskins and Zach Dawson in what could be a remake of the
Yeah.
team of the season.
Team of the season.
Yeah.
Staring back at the scoreboard to take a quick look. 3 points away. I don't know if Ihart can take another one of those matches.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, this is good here today, man.
And so let me ask you this. I go back to the question, is the winner going to come out of the top part of the bracket or the bottom? Because Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk have had about an hour to sit in the king seat.
And they're going to have more because it's not going to be till later on this
I know,
evening.
but that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, so now.
He can go in and grab one.
So it's 5.
Caleb gets one.
5. Caleb pulls one out of that.
19. Exactly the way it should be. One mistake away. Look, he smiled. He got let off the hook a little bit right there. And I'll tell you what, Hunter and Sebastian have left some points on the boards out there. Hunter's slowing down. You think nerves are starting to get to him a little bit? Yeah.
If he can control his breathing and he can keep control of his body, then that's all he can hope for.
He's such a nice guy, man. There, and look, Caleb. See Caleb.
He's saying go for the kill.
Ooh. Look! I see people's hands go up over their face like, my God, what just happened? Hunter McCullough just breathed a sigh of relief. And does exactly what he needed to do. He's not going to chase that bag. He hit it, though. Wow.
I'm having a hard time processing what I'm looking at.
Well, let me tell you something. His bag's in pretty good shape. Hunter can come off his bag and not touch Isaac's bag and maybe pick up 2 right here.
Coming in on an angle,
and he did exactly like I told him. Yeah,
that's
he
said. He came in a little bit of an angle with the right side of the bag down and cut that thing right in half.
19-19, man. 19-19.
Wow,
what a match! What a day! And they're all chasing Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
Right.
There it is, right down the middle. Who's going to flinch? Who's going to flinch?
Who's going to blink?
It's not a bag out of play. Caleb's going to try to move it a little bit out of play. Did not do it.
Not really, no.
Yeah. Oh, and it stayed up. Help. Thank you.
God.
Sebastian puts pressure on him with a bag in the hole. Oh, I thought he missed that. When he let that go, I thought it was going left. We have seen some emotion on center court today.
And coming out of some places we don't normally expect to see it.
Absolutely. He's so quiet normally, man. He got fired up on that double 4-bagger. And that's where he's been missing.
A little bit of an open door there for, and this is where Isaac
Sebastian gave him the thumbs up, man.
Yeah.
He didn't see it. He went.
Yeah. And we know what that means.
Yeah. He wasn't happy. No matter who wins this, it's a great finish by either team.
And this is where
in this field.
The last time around, Isaac laid that one low.
And that one was almost low. That didn't hit in his normal spot.
It took a second for it to decide to matriculate.
Got 2 more bags to finish this off and get a rematch with Kobe Baskins and Zach Dawson. Hunter's got to go in the hole. He has no choice.
Got to go in and
He's
hope that
go see
Isaac
if he can try to pull it with an airmail.
Does him a favor.
No, yeah, but I'll tell you what. Look, you ever
look
seen them have that most emotion?
Never.
They know they're up against the wall right here, man.
Yep. Well, think about no sound.
Some people are probably glad.
Are we missing sound? I don't think so. No.
No, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us over on the book face?
Sounds fine. Sounds fine in the UK.
Give me the Sebastian Barger thumbs up if you can.
Yeah. Reboot your computer.
Yep. In for the win right here.
Unmute it.
Little
unmute
pooch.
it. Well, if they can't hear us, Tell them what to do.
King of cornhole.
Here it comes.
Oh, he missed
left
it, and he
him off the
let him off the hook again. Are you kidding me? Are you
A
kidding
new lease
me?
on life for Sebastian and Hunter.
I would almost bet all my winnings from the week that he makes that bag.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't.
999 times out of 999 and a half.
Ann Garza gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate you. Where you from? I like the bag right there.
Yeah.
Perfectly placed.
Good play.
And there, he got exactly what he wanted. Now he's got the opportunity to finish this off.
When I tell you, he has so many bags that go to that upper left and spin around
Yeah, it
just
does.
like that.
He got lucky on that last bag, I'm going to tell you. There it is, one more bag. He's going to make Caleb have to do something at the end. Oh, he went for it, and that's going to do
That's
it.
going to be it. This goes in, it's over.
That's
There
it.
it is.
Look at Barger. I have never seen the emotion out of him, and the Hurts will not repeat this year.
No, they will not. That'll do it. That's going to be a it's not a final, and I'll tell you something.
Oh,
I'm
my
standing up not
gosh.
because I'm paying homage to anyone. I'm just stiff from sitting here on the
I
edge of
know,
my
you
seat.
saw me stand up
My-
earlier, man.
My
I'll tell
legs
you.
went numb because I was literally on the edge of my seat. But Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt go down to Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough after a long, hard battle right there. So how about Zach Dawson, Colby Baskin, Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough here on center court in just a couple of moments. It will not be a repeat of our world's doubles champions, and we've seen a lot of new names come in and take some titles out from under some very familiar names and trophy holders.
Finn, let me ask you a question. How good a match was that? I mean, seriously.
That was something.
Seriously, I
That
am
was
just,
something.
I am blessed to be able
Perfectly placed block. Hey, man, how are you? Cheers.
How you doing, man? Philip Barnett. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, John. Whew, what a day.
Hey, let me tell you something. I am so blessed
Uh-huh.
to be able to sit here and
You
watch
are. I
that,
got to be
man.
honest. You know what? I don't think you understand how lucky you are.
I know.
Very few people get to sit next to me for this long.
I know it, man. Hey, thank
And,
you so
and
much.
don't-
I'm going to
oh,
give you a
stop.
big hug, man. Come on.
That don't say, "Whoo, man, you might need an antacid."
No, I'm good, man.
No, talking to me. Don't have to sit next to me that
Oh.
long. Oh, how about that? My boy Matt Bailey checking in from the Par Inn in Cornwall.
Way to go, Matt. If you just watched that match, Matt, you watched something special.
On this day in history, it's
Perfect.
a picture of
Yeah.
them back July 25th
Yeah, I remember that.
last year. Good God. Oh, no, this was 2 years ago because the Collinses and the Baileys are in that photo. So that was
Owensboro.
in Owensboro the first a year ago or 2 years ago. I probably need to put on my proper broadcast jersey
Yeah.
for this recording.
Oh, you good, man. You got the big logo on your back. You good, man.
Here, I'll put on my cape.
There you go. The real American beer.
All right, this is going to be a beauty. I'll
Yeah.
tell you something. I mean, we thought we were treated to something these last few games. How about this one? Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins, Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough, and right now I know there are shockwaves running through the SVC.
Man, there's phone calls,
Right
everything.
now.
The Hurts just, man.
Now, here's the
they-
thing I would tell you. What does this do to tomorrow?
I don't know, man. I'm
Does it
telling you.
light a fire? Does it throw a wet blanket on one? What does it do?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what. They Isaac Hurt had a chance to win that game, and like I told you, I would have bet my whole
Well,
everything I got in my wallet right now that he would have made
go
that.
go to the frame before that with that where he had that chance to run it up middle right, and he ended up dropping that bag low right,
Yeah.
and then hit it with the next bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That right there, I think that was the turning point of that game. Certainly, he had the chance to do it, but I think that was the move that ended
Yeah.
up telling the tale.
Yeah, and Caleb left that bag to the right, and Sebastian, man, you could just see how bad he wanted it.
Maybe the most effective
Yeah.
blocker bag that we've seen all week.
Mike Vest says that's Carol Baskin's grandson.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
My-
Let me tell you something. I know Kobe's mother. She's a great person, man. So
my
no,
buddy.
no.
Oh no, trust me, my buddy who made the Road Dog Awards
Yeah.
and it makes the different trophies. He saw C. Baskins on there,
Yeah.
and that's exactly
says,
what
"Carol?"
he thought of. Is this Carol? Yeah. So he said, if I'm asked to deliver this thing to Florida, I'm not doing it.
My buddy Reed Shook, man, took down one of tailgaters.
Hey,
Just
look
sent
at
me a
that.
picture, man. Way to go, Reed Shook.
Very cool. Tailgater final bracket
Yeah.
is going to be tomorrow as well. A lot of folks excited about having won those over there on the Big D Center Court.
That's my CO now, man. How about that? Way to go, Reed.
How about that? Let's see. Oh, Lou is Lou Brax? Is that Luh? Is that Lou? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's not Luh, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Caleb and Isaac are one of the best teams to watch. The kids love watching them play. We're not arguing that point at
Look,
all.
we love watching them play, don't we?
You,
Yeah.
You kidding me? We've had
Man.
hours of excitement watching those guys play, and it'll be nice to see this one come to fruition here. They're right out of the chute. We start with an 8-on-3 to get started there. How about that?
Yeah.
Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough up 5-0 to Zach Dawson and Colby
Already. I didn't know it
Baskins.
started. I
Yeah.
mean, I was watching, too.
I'll tell you what, they're anxious to get to.
Was that Hunter's bag? Oh, was that Kobe's
that was
bag?
Colby's bag.
Wow. Hunter's not taking advantage yet. That's a good bag by Kobe. See Gavin Kirk walking around, sitting in the king seat, man.
Yeah.
Getting high fives.
That beats sitting on the floor.
Good bag, Hunter.
Colby just trying to
Yep.
save what he can save out of that one. It's going to be, 10-on-9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was an ugly bag by Kobe Baskins right there in the middle of that.
So everything sounds good in Central Florida, says Don
There you
Day.
go. Yay. I am having so much fun.
That is
And just think, I mean, I could be anywhere, but I
Yeah.
want to be right here,
this is
man.
where you want to be. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm excited to get the season 21 schedule out and find some new cities to
too.
go check
Oh.
out as well. Oh, and you know what's funny? Sebastian's good for about one of those a game,
Yeah.
maybe 1.5 if there's such a thing.
Hey, we've been talking about how good the states are. How about we got 3 guys from Arkansas right here?
Yeah.
You know? I know Hunter, I think, is from Missouri.
Nice bag right there to get started.
I think Hunter was a little nervous to start that last game, but he did settle in and made some pretty good shots. Looks like he's more comfortable right now.
Yeah. And what's crazy is we talked about the intimidation factor. You step up shoulder to shoulder with the Hurts. Arguably, this is a harder team to beat.
I agree. I
but
agree
he
with
was
that.
probably more intimidated, and
Ooh.
I would ask him that going into that last game. But he seems more relaxed against what is ultimately going to be a tougher team.
Oh, and they gave him a chance to cut this lead in half. In
They
for
do.
3. There you go. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one mistake, and these teams will take advantage of every mistake that you got, both of them.
Yep. Yeah, Hunter is Missouri, we're being told.
Yeah. I knew that.
He didn't have too far to come.
No.
See Jack Harcrow over there on the corner in his
Yeah.
Top Gun 20 jersey.
You know, Jack really is a good dude, man. I had dinner with him in Bentonville for the first time I really spent any time with him. Oh, and that got away from Zach right there, and that's going to be 2 for Sebastian Forshore. Dennis Stanford, Brian James, and the Beeve are tuning in with us.
Right on. 12-on-10. That adds 2 to Sebastian and Hunter's tally right here. But we've seen Zach and Colby
They're not going to be laid down. I can tell you that right now.
fight hard to make some comebacks. They also are going to need to adjust that board and kick it forward. It's about 1.5 inches back. Oh, now it's even further back. And that's what I was going to say. They need to go move that board.
How bad was that bag right
That's-
there, though?
That's a function of it not being where it needed to be. He missed it. They're good.
He moved it up, back up.
Yeah.
Man.
We have an official here.
No, that was Oz. I mean, Thor.
Oh, it is? Where'd our official go? We had an official down there.
He's sitting over there behind the scenes. Nice bag there by Hunter. He just went right around this bag like it wasn't sitting there. Kobe almost left that one short.
Yeah, you can't blame that one on the
Heck
previous
no.
one bouncing the board back.
Nice shot. That's 2 in a row, the same shot.
Huh.
Like I said, doesn't matter who wins or loses here.
Oh, what a
Man,
shot.
Hunter made a good round out of that first bag that was horrible, and he's got one off.
Cut right to left. Oh, and a sideboard.
Unbelievable. That's a 7-on-2. That's a 5 spot with a 7-on-2.
Well, I'm tell you what. I can say this with
16-3.
100% authority. Colby is not playing with the confidence we saw him
No,
play.
he looks nervous. I'm
with
going to tell you that right
Wednesday.
now. He
Yeah.
looks very nervous to me. Waiting in the wings, Parker Burgett and Jax Lamotin. And that will set our scene for later on tonight. Wow. Did I look at that score right? 16-3? Are you
16 to
kidding
3,
me?
Yeah. And I would say probably, I think you kind of nailed it. Of all the players in the building, the two that nobody wants to run into, Scotty Ball or Sebastian Barger.
Yeah, really. I'll tell you one thing. Here, Scotty Gavin were on a heater. I mean, a hot heater, too. And now they're going to have to sit for 3 or 4 hours before we get to the championship game, which was always scheduled. We didn't do it on purpose. And,
No, we did do it on purpose.
Yeah, okay, we did do it on purpose. So anyway.
That's how it goes.
There we go. So anyway, how do they come back? I mean, I hope they get out and throw some bags a couple hours early, get loose.
Gavin's over there just chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling, man. He's happy. Got a big check coming and got a chance to wear that gold jersey. Dylan Ramsey, announcer, said, don't know how to keep score. I promise you I can keep scoring better than anybody in this freaking building. How about that? That wasn't a 10 because Hunter had one off the back, so I'll shut you up right there.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Don't
10 on
wanna-
2.
I hate to get like that, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
You don't know what you're talking about, don't say nothing. My buddy Floyd Sanderson is tuning in. Oops, that's out of play.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they got off that 3. They've been stuck on that 3 for a while. There's one out of play, and Kobe is really struggling with nerves.
See a question in there, Chris Coates. When's the ACO coming back to the UK? I'm going to have to check and see. I know they're planning on, I think, 2 majors in the UK this coming season, but I don't know the
Really?
months that they're in. So I'll have to double check with Gears. We'll let you know. Whole schedule should be coming up. Ooh, boy. I'll tell you what, everybody seems to have a case of leftitis.
Yeah.
Northern Michigan checking in, the Chi-Town Cowboy.
I thought that was going to be short.
Harold checking in again, saying, yo, what's up?
I'm not going to keep addressing this. If not.
Oh, is it still going on?
Oh, yeah. They did not see Hunter's second bag go off the back of the board. I did.
Like that one.
Yeah, looked just like that one, except it was on the right side.
Mm-hmm. Nice roll. Oh, and
Ooh,
another
and
one.
This could be the game right here. Clean up.
Run through it,
No.
finish it up. No, he missed it off the
Wow.
backside, too. Huh.
Wow.
Talk about refusing to make hay while the sun's shining. New schedule should be coming
That
out
was
here
1
in
point right there.
about a week to 10 days after the Worlds, Ron. So we'll have it out there for you. I know a couple of T's that need to be dotted, some I's that need to be crossed on a couple of contracts, and we'll have it out there for you to check it out.
I can't wait to get out so I can see where I'm going.
Plus that opportunity for you to get on Scoreholio now and buy your memberships and your tickets through Scoreholio. That's going to make things so much easier on everybody. Ooh, that one was at risk of coming up short.
Let's see if Kobe can. Oh, man, he is really struggling, Finn. We have not seen him struggle on center court all week. And he's been on here a bunch. Just a 10-10. Washington's right there.
As you said, Parker Burgett and Jax Lomaton, waiting for the winner of this game, and then we will have our final match set for later on this evening. I want to see it. What were we looking at? About 9:30, 9:45 for that final match.
Yeah. AP Pitts, what's up, my friend? Man, these are guys are rapid firing down here on this end, man. Oh, he went for the airmail right there. I mean, he's up 17-5. He can gamble a little bit, gives up 5.
Yep.
17-10. But this team is a good team. You don't want to give them that. Oh, we got one right down the center there.
A little bit leaky out to the left. Helped him out a little bit there. Oh, boy. Overcorrected.
Yeah, and this is this chance for Kobe to score and cut into that lead a little bit more. I know 17-10 is a big lead, but not against these two
nice
guys.
Pickup.
That was a good pickup right
Really
there by Hunter.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. 12 on 10. He's going to pick up a couple right there.
He just pick up one?
Is
No, he
that-
picked up two.
Yeah. Whoever wins this one
Moves
goes on
on.
to play Parker and Jax.
Yep.
And then the final bracket will be set. Our man Thor getting ready to get some quality video.
Zach Dawson counts his blessings that he got some on Sebastian. Last time he got 5.
Yeah.
I just love the rotation on
Sebastian's.
on
Well, both
Zach.
of them.
Yeah, Zach's. And that bag's just going to hold on. Yep.
They
and
did. They
that's
got
2
pinched
points.
up
Put him
in
on
there.
19. No, Nate and Cody's not still in. We are down to 4 teams. This one will be eliminated right here on center court. The next, the winner of this game will take on Jax Lamotin, Parker Burgett to see who plays Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk later tonight in the championship. And this could do it right here. Hunter McCullough could finish this off. Kobe's making him wait, though. And that's out of play, too. This has not been Kobe's best game of the week, I'm going to tell you.
And it does make you wonder if they had had the rematch, if the Hurts
Yeah.
had made it through to this point, how would that rematch have looked?
Yeah, really. He has 0 chance here. This game is over.
It's going to have to grow wings and claws.
Appreciate it, DJ.
Oh,
That's it.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a hell of a match coming up next, but congratulations, Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough. Nice run by Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins. players of the season in doubles. So congratulations to them. They've got a lot to be proud of just in their doubles play together over the course of the Season 20 World Championships week. But now it's going to be Parker Burgett, Jax Lamoten against Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough. And we'll find out. Well, they're going to stick to the same sides of the board. Going to get this reset and be underway. And then a little bit, let me pull up this full schedule. I want to.
Is this for tomorrow or the rest of the day?
Just for the rest of the day. I'm going to take a look and see because I feel like everything right now, and I hate to say it out loud, but I feel like everything right now is running right on schedule.
Man, we're rolling.
The Adaptive Championships are going to be getting underway. I think the Lifer tournament's going on right now. More tailgaters and awards ceremony starts at 7 o'clock.
Tonight?
Yep, we have 2 awards ceremonies, one tonight and one tomorrow night. Championship matches, Adaptive, and I believe the Lifer Championship match start around 7:30. Bagmaster quads around 8:15, and then the Lifer Championship, and then the Doubles Championship. So around 9:45, we're slated to have the Doubles Championship, and it'll be one of these two teams facing off against the guys who have been sitting in the king seat for quite a while, Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
I got a fun fact for you.
Fun fact.
These bags that Parker and Jax are throwing used to be Sebastian's bags. Really? Yeah, so it's kind of funny. I don't know if you
Oh, is that right?
They're CBC Ronins, but Sebastian threw them in singles 2 seasons ago.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a fun fact.
You don't see
Dylan
that
Ledbetter?
much. Yeah, you don't see that very much, do you? What do you say? The bags that Parker and Jax are throwing used to be Sebastian's bags. And I was pretty cool. They were talking about how happy they were. Sebastian is, now with who's he with? Basement.
Yeah, he's with basement
bags.
yeah.
But they said, he used to throw with them, and real proud of him and everything that he found something that he likes and that he's doing as well as he's doing. But that's pretty funny to know that those were their bags.
That's one thing about all these bag partners, man. They're all friends, man. They know they run a business, man. They talk to each other, how they make bags. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy business.
Well, it's Zarzinski said it from Big D the other day, and I agree with him. And it's just like everything in this industry. It's like, one boat rises, all boats rise with the tide.
Yeah.
And what's good for one is good for everybody because the growth of the sport continues to require that. And I would tell you, too, that's one thing I've got to hand it to Frank and the team here at the ACO, giving bag makers an affordable way to put their product and their brands out in the hands.
That's a key word right there.
And not trying to take part of the company as recompense and not try to try to tell you how to do your business, give you an opportunity to do your business. And that right there is the difference between this organization and any other. And, again, thanks to those who sponsored and were part of the Tailgater Zone. They're all running across the top of the screen. As a matter of fact, right now, we had 60-plus bag makers, and we've got almost 24 now here sponsoring specifically the Tailgater Zone. The folks from Profil, part of that. Shields, part of that. It's been a great Tailgater Zone as these guys get ready to start firing away and see who's going to join Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk in the final bracket or in the final match tonight around 9:30, 9:45. And again, that's Central Time. Keep that in mind if you're listening out
Central
on
time.
the East Coast. That's going to be a little bit later for you. But, Maureen, you'll have to stay up.
Yeah. And the guy in New Zealand, is that Nigel? With the Wiz, y'all all need to be staying up. This is going to be a good one.
Yep. This is a new one on me. Balint Oreshowski.
Do I need to try to pronounce that for you?
I can't even pronounce it.
I appreciate all those positive comments, by the way. Nice bag by Jax Lamoten. Hey, I'll tell you what, Dylan came over and gave us that fun fact. Man, I want to do a personal public thank you to Dylan Ledbetter for filling in for me yesterday during the Pro Series so I could concentrate on my pool play. Thank you, Dylan. Noah Dennis is watching. I thought Noah would be here, man.
I'm surprised he's not.
Yeah, he's been through really well during the season. Where you at, Noah?
Sebastian and Hunter out
There's
to
two by Jax.
4-0 lead there that now cut in half. Nice and smooth and easy up the center by Parker.
It's a good matchup down here on this end,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Actually, a good matchup on both ends. You think you got the stronger two on this end? And, I'm not saying they're weak at all.
I think you've got more scoring opportunities coming from
Yeah.
that end based on who blinks.
Yeah.
And I think you've got more consistent,
And Parker's
draws.
happy because he just let him off the hook.
Yeah, like this. I think you're looking at 10s and 12s all day long coming down from this end.
Caleb Rogers tuning in, played for the Juniors World Champions yesterday and ran into a buzzsaw in Lonnie Campos.
Lonnie Campos,
Yeah.
yes, he did.
Scores 4-2 here on center court. The winner of this takes on Scotty Ball and Kevin. I just can't get over that, man. Be honest, if you were picking, you looked at all three of these teams right now. Would you pick any of them to get to the finals?
I think about
knowing the field, knowing the whole field.
maybe I don't know, Sebastian and Hunter, I think maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sebastian's playing at a really high level. Not slighting Hunter at all,
Well,
but he's a good player.
But
now.
he's lifting up everybody he plays with. I mean, you
Yeah.
look at that co-ed with his mom, with Wendy. I mean, I think her game has elevated.
Ooh. Yeah, they were really close
Look
to
at
winning.
that. Oh,
He went-
was
he
that
went-
his?
Yeah.
Did he kick his through?
Looks like one of each is down to
Yeah.
me. I mean, these backs are pretty similar. So, and Jax really looks up to Parker. I'm telling you.
Coming in hot and off the back. That
Oh.
was a little bit of a ski jump off the backside there.
Heather Higgins is tuning in. How about
Nice.
Mason Higgins? We miss Mason in the cornhole world. I know he's doing some racing stuff. A little baseball. Let's see, Bandana Man over there in his Lifer jersey. They may be playing a game. Is that tournament going on?
Yeah, I think the Lifer tournament is happening right now. Thankfully, I'm sitting over here not in it.
I'm sending you over there. I'm going to be doing the last game by myself.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go over there and ask to be put in the bracket. Oh, that wouldn't throw anybody into it.
Could you make Russell
Whirlwind
Taylor my
tailspin.
partner? That's what y'all tell him. Oh, Russell don't have that tattoo. Or Eric. You can get Eric. Eric go run out and get that tattoo real quick. He can play.
I got a Sharpie. I can fix you up. All right, so these guys just kind of blocking, replacing, cleaning up. Very much like we expect to see. Let that one go just a little bit outside so Sebastian can come right to left, which he does. Takes the center, drops it down.
That's a bag he'll pick up pretty
Yeah.
easy. Oh, that's a replacement. Not bad.
It's still gettable.
Not now.
Not so
hey,
much.
that's okay. That's not a bad bag, believe it or not. He didn't like it, but that's not bad. You're going to have to make him make a shot. Cut around or airmail?
I think he's going to cut.
Yep.
Yep. Go.
He cut that right into the backyard.
Yeah, he did. Well, he hit that spot that everything's just been taken off from. I mean, you saw it come out of his hand at about a 45-degree angle. You knew he was going after that cut.
Yeah.
And it just hit hard.
The two Kobe Baskin threw earlier, though, those that got around, those are two nasty shots. I want to talk to the positive on that because he really had a bad game last game. And he'll tell you, I'm not talking bad about him. He'll tell you. And he's tuning in just as I said that. Sorry, Kobe. It's good to see Jax Lomaton, the Lamotin this far, though, man. Such a good kid, very polite.
How old is he?
I think he's only 13, 14,
Yeah.
maybe. He may be a little older than Kendall Cox, who you were calling 17, 19,
No,
30
I said
or
15
something.
or 16, and she found out she was 13, and she was offended.
Yeah, I think you said she was 30 one time. I don't know.
She looks like she's in her early 60s.
One more, Finn. They need one more in the tailgaters.
And if I'm not playing in the lifers, I'm not going to subject anybody
Wow,
to me.
did you
There's,
see that bag went?
there's
When
that
it gets
one.
over on that right side of that hole, and I'm telling you, I think it's because the middle's worn a little bit. You don't see much action over on that side of the board.
But again, you go back to Sebastian being good for one of those that just gets
Yeah.
away from him a game.
One thumbs up.
Yep. Actually, this last one looks like it got away there about the 9 o'clock position just a little bit. Oh, he came in trying to collect them all, not happy. That's going to be a 5 spot, yeah.
Yep.
Made sure of it, did Parker Burgett in his Top Gun 20 jersey. That's a 12 on 7. And a 5 spot now brings them within 1. Again, fighting for the opportunity to play for the doubles championship of the world.
Yeah.
Later on against Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk.
Man, that's going to be something, too. No matter which team wins this, it's going to be some nice shot making. I can tell you that right now.
No question. Welcome to those of you checking us out on the YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell to make sure that you are getting updates and when content is released. Anything that's new that's going to be added. We usually have a big content dump right after the Worlds. We have an opportunity to get some
I can't wait to
matches
see all
in there.
the photos and videos that they're all.
Oh, and he just
That is a bad bag. And they had
boofed
a
it.
big lead, and now 2 rounds, and they're right back and taking the lead right here. 5 and a potential 3 or more.
nice composure there by Jax.
Yeah. Nice composure by Hunter.
Yeah, to get that, get his head back in it. Oh, boy, that thing danced all over the place before it decided to drop. Coming in low, he tried to
and
pick it
that's-
up, and that's going to be another 5
That's
spot.
10 straight points in 2
Wow.
rounds to go 12-8. And to throw as good as these guys are under this much pressure, I don't know if a whole lot of people know. You're trying to get to the World's Championship, man. You've been playing all season. You got this far. You don't want to make a mistake and cost yourself the game.
Well, the one thing that has, that got up and over, but it didn't drop.
It
wasn't
will,
able
though.
to get into the. You're going to roll that up and over. Nice bag, and he
Yep.
took Sebastian's with it. Coming in low and hot to try to clean everything up. Will it bunch or will it flush?
If he tries to step out and get it, he may bunch them all. Oh, he just ran through it. No harm, no foul right there. Sebastian in for the Washington. Or give up another 2, and that's 12 straight.
Wow.
7 straight from that end.
Remember earlier when somebody said most of the scoring is going to come from that end?
Yeah.
That person should be let go.
Was that you?
It was me. It was me.
I think it might have been Matt. We'll blame it on
Maz,
Matt since he's
yeah.
not here.
I remember Maz thinking that.
Jody Hyatt, Van Williams, and Cooper Jacobs.
Look at that
is
thing.
tuned in
Look at
with
it. Look at it hang.
you. Right by
That
the ears.
we never saw that all season long, and we're seeing so. You attribute it to the carpet bags
I think so.
making the big comeback over the last couple of years?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, or maybe we didn't round the holes off this
I don't know.
week.
Well, these are the same
No, I'm
boards.
just kidding. They're the same boards. They're
Yeah.
rounded. I don't need to
You
get
know,
somebody else.
we probably shouldn't have put that strip of barbed wire around on the
Probably
inside.
not, man. Or that Gorilla Glue somebody said.
Yeah, it was the whiz.
High roller bags. Matt Ledbetter in the house. Just got engaged.
Really, I hadn't been following that that story.
Well, probably not my place to say who, but I heard that.
So 14 on 10, Parker Burgett, Jax Lamotin. Replacement Bag-O-Rama.
Watch this one. This is one of those jump over bags he throws.
Boing. Oh,
It jumped over, but it jumped to the left.
jumped left.
Yeah.
Doing a little hokey pokey.
Nice finish there by Sebastian. He gonna get out and chase this one? Probably not.
Now just take what's given to him and
Yeah.
get the wash.
Yeah, Washington. I'm on social on that one because I'm thirsty.
Hey, man, there's never a bad time to have a social.
Ain't no lie. Unfortunately, mine's Diet Dr. Pepper today. Thank you, Tina Candler.
How about that?
Yeah. Troy Hauser. How about that name? You remember that
Yeah,
name?
it's been a minute.
Knoxville, Tennessee. What's up, Troy? Now, here's what I'm saying. Look, Russell Tabor's just jumped on. I see Russell Tabor sitting right there
Yeah.
and no phone in his hand. How's that happen?
He got hacked, and the people that hacked didn't love cornhole as much as he does.
We'll just use Russell's name.
And if there's two Russell Tabors out there that
Yeah.
love cornhole to that level,
Maybe
I would be very surprised.
It may be the one that got his jersey and put it on eBay.
Yeah, 12 on 10. That gives Sebastian and Hunter a couple
Finally.
back, kind of
Finally.
clawing back there against that 14.
What's up, Preston Amos? Our score is 14-12. The loser of this game is eliminated.
Nice run through there.
He'll get that bag.
Yeah, he's got two more to finish the job. Just run through both of these. Oh.
I like to tell the story of Sebastian
Whoops.
Barger. I really didn't know. I knew who he was. This
Oh,
is
look
before,
at that. What a
that was
shot.
nasty right there.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Now is he gonna do you think he shoots it, or do you think he tries to run through and take him? If he runs hot low, he might pinch them all up in the
You know
hole.
what Jack's told him.
What do you say? Shoot it?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, whatever you want to do.
Oh, what a
good
shot. There it was. Nice shot.
That was it. If he had tried to push it hard, he could have
I
jammed
think
them
they
all
would've
up.
Just did just like
Yep.
that right there.
It's
That was a
great
nice shot right there.
Yep.
Anyway, I was talking about Sebastian. First time I met him. He came to Tipton County up there where Linda Oglesby running a tournament, and I'd never seen him before. And I was just coming off COVID. I'd been really bad sick, and I had to play him, and I was not throwing very good at all, and he beat me. And he said, you don't know who I am, but I beat you, and I'm going to get better. I can tell you that right now. And but gosh, I don't even want to ever play him again.
Yeah, he's one of those guys now. When he walks onto the court, you definitely
Absolutely.
You definitely have to give a little more. Oh,
Magnet
I
bag
tell
at
you
its
what.
best.
and Jax was so bummed out, but you always kind of keep in the back of your head how many times that magnet bag thing happens.
It does, man. It's just like
And Hunter's got to be like, "What am I doing?
Man,
Why did I
come on."
do that?"
I see so many people sitting in this stand and around this building that I've seen at all these majors all year long,
yeah.
man. It's just like a reunion every time you go to the Worlds
No question.
or any major, man. I love going to the
Nice
majors.
bag.
I got 18 majors on my big wooden thing over there.
Yeah, you do. Oh,
Yeah,
good clean
nice
up.
bag by clean Sebastian's up.
Yeah, he did. He didn't.
I like that bag.
Yeah, he said, "All right, let's see what your cleanup skills look like now," and they
No,
look fantastic.
That was a pretty shot,
That was
man.
very
You know,
nice.
he's really good.
You know, I think when he just unlocks and fires, he's better off than when he thinks about it.
I think so.
His head game is the only thing keeping his board game
And we've been stuck at 14 to
from
12
being
for
at
a
the
while.
top. Jax takes a quick look over at the scoreboard as Hunter puts his up right up front.
Jax has been playing really, really well in this game. He hasn't given up any points hardly.
I am noticing something that I hadn't noticed before, and you're not going to be, well, you'll be able to see here. Now watch when Hunter goes to throw. Jax will have his bag up, and right when he walks into his step, Jax starts walking toward the front. Oh, he didn't do it this time.
Yeah.
I was saying, I've noticed him do it twice, and I thought,
Yeah.
That seems like that would be distracting to Hunter, but he didn't do it that time. But he did it 2 other times in a row. Tried to get that roll up
Just
and
a
over,
wash.
and lost it
We're
off
going
to
to
the
stay at 14 to 10,
left. Yeah.
like we've been for the last 6 hours. No, it's a good game, man. Right here, they're making shots.
Somebody's going to have to get aggressive, and I think it's going to have to come from this
I
end.
think it's going to need a kind of a block a little bit away from the hole.
Yep.
Or maybe a level, whatever Dylan calls it.
Level 1 blocker.
Yeah, that
right there.
As on request.
I thought it would come the other direction, though, because right there,
Look at that.
That's clockwork
That
right
is,
there.
That is nasty.
But they haven't seen what we've seen, and that was the number of times that a block was thrown down in front of Parker, and he tried to airmail it and ran it off the back.
That's right, and that's the situation right there. He may have to airmail.
Yep.
He's going to try to roll this one, though.
Oh,
man,
nice
he didn't even
bag.
touch wood on that
and
one.
you know what? He didn't overthink it. He
No,
just went
he
up
just
and
threw
shot it.
Yep. It's a. Did you see that? Did you see Sebastian's reaction? That was funny. Chris Truitt and Brian Latham, who I thought we'd see at the Worlds, who scheduled a family vacation during Worlds.
Oh,
come on, Adam Bowe.
Tulsa, Oklahoma is the spot. Outside of the red pitching box is the spot, coming in hot with everything. He dropped
it's just a wash.
1 for the wash.
The 6-6 wash. Yep.
I think it's 2 8s, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe 2 8s.
Not that it matters,
Yeah,
except for the PPR.
Not very good at keeping score.
No, clearly the worst.
Sebastian Bargerton a 10.13. Jack's 9.13. Looks like Hunter's 8.86.
Yeah, he's had the roughest
And Parker's
of the bunch.
at 10 point. I couldn't tell that last one.
Nice bag.
By Jax. I'm gonna tell you, Jax is playing really well this game.
See him walk up there during the swing. Yeah.
And you know that's and he lets him off the hook.
He's towing the line there too. He almost fell forward.
You know, this moment, he's acting like this moment's not too big for him. This is a big moment now.
Yeah. You know, I often wonder too with some of the younger players. I mean, younger, early teens.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about feeling the pressure and the stress of center court. Do they know what pressure and stress is?
No.
Yeah. I mean, really. I mean, that sounds silly, probably, but have they had any pressure and stress really in their life to the level that this kind of thing would get to you?
No, probably not. But let me tell you something.
Good shot there.
If you're an athlete, pressure
finds you.
Oh, it will find you. That's for sure.
But what's it relative to? Yeah, Sebastian's like, come on, man.
Oh, what a shot. And Sebastian with a chance to pick up big round.
Yeah.
Gets one.
Nothing.
Gets one.
10 on 9.
14 to 13,
I got
though.
mine.
Man, that's a good-looking shirt. One of them may be mine.
I think that might be it.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. 14-13. Parker Burgett, Jax Lamotin holding on to the slimmest of leads right now. But you're right, Jax stepping up, literally and figuratively. There he goes.
Yep. Nice replacement.
Roll. He's lost that roll bag off to the left a number of times.
That's where Sebastian's has been going too, though.
But he's still, they want to take a look at it. That's going to be their final timeout.
And this is not a Texas timeout. He's going to look down there and see his bag placement, what his partner wants him to do.
I'm not quite sure what that hand signal meant there from Sebastian.
The winner of this game moves on to the championship.
Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk await. There was some talk that we were going to try to do the streamers draft after this, get everybody together to draft, so we shall see.
That should be right at 5 o'clock. Close to it.
In theory.
Yep.
Everything's relative. Hunter lets it fly, and he just kind of stacks it up. Yeah,
I think
Sebastian
I'm okay
says
with
it's
that.
all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
think
right.
I'm okay. Make Jax try to roll another one.
Yep, here it comes in, backside
It
loaded.
rolled in the same spot.
Same exact spot. Yep.
Big cleanup. Big cleanup.
Yep.
He's coming hard,
Coming
slick
in hot,
right here. Yep.
slick side down. There it is. Bang. Oh, and no luck.
You kidding me?
No luck. That's all right. One more bag. He says just board it
Yep.
and don't let it fall.
Wow, what a shot. And that's a Kim Jackson shot from the other
Yeah.
day. That was a great shot, and it just balled up on him.
So that was a 6-on-4. They did pick up 2 there.
Yeah. It wasn't? Yeah.
Yeah, because they had one down
that's right.
under.
That's right. He sure did.
Back to his bag of tricks right up the middle. Parker plays a blocker to keep him away from that right side, but he knows he can just scoot up.
Man,
and
he just go. He
it just
went
hops.
left to right with
Yeah,
that one.
and it hops up, and then it takes that left side of the hole.
Body language, Finn.
Mhm.
Body language.
There's another one. There it is. Talk about getting in a groove, and that's a nice pickup right there.
You don't want to let Sebastian get in that groove. I
No.
thought that bag was going to be a little bit short.
That was actually a good pickup from Parker, but he
Did you see him jump up in the air and raise his fist
Uh-uh.
because he threw a 4-bagger? He went.
no. He's got quite the vertical.
He does, man.
That was a good
He's
3.
never been that really animated other than mad. He
got- I
was
think
laughing and having a good time that time.
Oh, boy.
And that was almost in the floor.
He was up 3/8 of an inch off the ground, I think. Oh, nice bag there by Jax.
There's Angie Bryant right there on that front row. That's who I was trying to think of who it was. It just hit me. Good player. Good player out of Kentucky. Oh, and that one was just about low, too.
The board's walking a little bit, too. They're going to want to.
And Jax is making him pay.
You're going to want to kick that back
Nice
into
bag.
place.
4? Nope. Oh. But he picks up 2, 17-16. We are 4 or 5 points away from having our second participant in the finals.
Yeah, they're going to want to tick that, but they haven't really noticed it. Then they're going to want to tick that board up a little bit. If I'm down here
Yeah.
throwing, I would ask them to adjust that
Not
before
during the round,
fray.
please.
No. There's
He's playing some good music today, by the way.
there's one out there left. Yeah. Looks like he went to a different playlist for a little while.
Thank God.
You don't want to hear about the apple bottom jeans and the
No.
boots with the fur
No. I'm good.
again.
He moved that just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit, but it just hung
Yeah.
up. I mean, it's amazing how these bags are folding over the edge of that hole and just laying there.
18-16 now.
18-17, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Sebastian
18-17,
and Hunter
I'm
hold
sorry.
on to 17 points.
Sorry.
When he leaves a little
Big round for
window.
Hunter now. That's going to
Yep.
be a hard bag for Jax to get.
he's going to have to take advantage of this and not have one of those that just kind of drops mysteriously like it was shot out of the air. There you go.
Oh, thank you. My back's hurting bad enough to have to move it around like that. Nice bag.
Hunter's got one down under.
Yeah, he does. He'll take the 2 points, maybe. We'll make Jax have to make a shot. Full row, he said.
Oh, and it sat up on top. Stayed to the right, sat up on top. All right, that's going to be a couple. That's going to be a couple. All right, that takes him 19-18, regain the first bag.
One mistake. We're down to one mistake.
That's it.
Sebastian thinks it over. And go.
All right. Just a little pep talk, timeout.
That was what they call a 15-second timeout.
Yeah, that was a
Not a full timeout.
no, that was just
30 seconds.
That was just
baby.
a pep talk right there. And their final timeout, I do believe, of the game.
Did he go down there and tell him I'm gonna block?
Up and over, there it is.
Nasty, just nasty.
On demand, on command.
And that look.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh, he got lucky. He got really lucky. That back could have been off to the back a little bit.
Another hop, skip, and
Yep.
a jump right over top, as you would expect. One bag left to go. And try to come through and clean it up, and he does. Nicely
Very
done
nice.
by Parker.
Yep. Very nice.
Now it's just don't blink.
Now he puts the pressure on. Got to go in. And that's
he
going to do
misses
it.
And he does it. How about that? I'll tell you something right now. Sebastian Barger and Hunter McCullough, a little bit more emotion than we've seen from those guys, and that puts
Wow.
them into the doubles championship final against Scotty Ball and Gavin Kirk, but very well played by Parker Burgett and Jax Lamotin. Nicely done. And you know what? To see those guys keep their composure this far through a field that stacked, pretty amazing. But
Yep.
I'll tell you something. This is going to be a gunfight here at the
Tonight,
final
man.
match tonight
Yeah.
around 9:45. Scotty Ball, Gavin Kirk, Sebastian Barger, Hunter McCullough, arguably four of the hottest players in the building right now, going
Yeah.
for that doubles championship. And well played by everyone involved, and now everybody's going to go out and get their circulation going.
Absolutely, including me.
Including us. We'll take a little break here on center court, and we'll be back, if that's all right with the production truck. Take a little break, maybe go change our diapers, and we'll be back in just a few. The World Championships of Cornhole for the American Cornhole Organization Season 20 will continue live from the Arvis Center Center Court Stadium here on the ACO Digital Network.